I see it. I'll be the only healer on there. Alright, I'm streaming, I think. Yeah. With drinking. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. This big bad boy right here. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to do it. But I want to keep the tank train going. It's a nice, easy group. This is easy going. This is the bourbon group. I kind of want a -X. Oh, I made this one a little strong. Come say hi in chat so I can get one unique chatter for this stream tonight. And I will fucking do a shot. We already did one we finished an operation. That's worth time. I'll cheers the screenshot that I haven't seen yet. Saffron. I could spell whiskey. I'll pour my shot. You guys start without me. Mmm. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. There used to be a lot of yelling and screaming in this fight. Back in Nightmare mode. Now I do, and I don't care. Did you threat drop? Weird. Maybe it's because I drank, and he's like, oh, fuck, that guy's gonna... He can't feel pain! We need to get rid of him! fucking throw me. Got fucking swinging to do. That sounds wrong. I'm sorry, everybody. Don't clip that. Nope. Ah! Didn't hold the door. Rude. Did you get both groups? Okay. Okay. No, I asked that and then I saw them coming around the corner. Dude, how many drinks in are you? Close enough. God, I'm muting you. I don't want that in mine. Sorry. Watchmen things. Bet player? Yes, I think. I don't know what that means. God.
Not as mad as me. Time for Plan B.
What? I like Plan C.
Plan D?
Plan D.
Focus on the little one.
Which one's the little one?
The little one.
They're all little.
I got you. Be with you in a second, chat. I'm paying real hard attention to this.
My turn.
Karaga expresses his enthusiasm for transferring full payment to only one account.
Go, Power Tech.
To serve Karaga the Unyielding is the galaxy's
Go. I'm talking to chat. I'm sorry. That PT or Merc. I mean, there's one choice if they want to do damage. Hey, I don't have one of them either. I do this. I do Gunslinger. Just the Womp Rats, not the other guys. So, what you look like is separated from what you are wearing for gear in this game. So, how long have you been playing? Because I want to make sure that I'm not explaining something that you already know.
Karaga graciously reminds guests that this area is not intended for visitors.
Have that. The pars. Okay. You can. There is quite a bit that you can do as a free player. If you want, you can give that a try. Just to make sure.
Gracious host Grocery all guests are advised to prepare for the conclusion of these
The
festivities.
in this game, it did not used to be that way. You're joining at a good time. And, which is an easy thing to say from this point forward, simply because way back when, we didn't have quite a lot of the things that we do now. But let me show you real quick. I'm going to mute the Discord. Oh, Discord wasn't even in... Oh, fuck.
Now,
Okay.
the guy you want to get it.
Okay, so... This is your gear. This is the stuff that you put on that actually affects your stats and so on. This is what gives you your... you can call them set bonuses if you want. These are the legendaries that actually have... They're kind of built into your spec. However, there's an outfitter. This is where you put on what you want to look like. So this is separate from your gear. You can keep upgrading and swapping out your gear as you level up, but as long as you have a set outfit in the outfitter, you're good. Game did not used to have that. It does now. And you can have multiple. You can have quite a number on each of your characters. You can just load this page up with all of the different kinds of outfits that you want, that you put together, and even the weapons are included in this outfitter, this look. Your title, your legacy title, all of that stuff is something that is tied to the outfit. So you can put on If you want to look like a commando or whatever, you can look like a commando. If you want to look like a smuggler or a Jedi, but be a power tech, all of that is doable.
We're probably gonna get summoned soon, Rilo.
Are they grouping
They're
up into
gonna start
R4?
Yeah. Yep, they are.
I have no problem backing out. I like this group.
I do too.
I have no... They can fill fucking 2 spots on Eyeless. I want to do this. Ray needs to be taught the hard way, and who else is going to do it but us?
True. True.
So just tank him to the back of that red
Yeah,
door, right?
yeah, you see the red door? Yep, just put your back to that. So, on you.
Okay.
Why am I baby shit green color in that server?
I don't know.
Me too.
Blacklisted.
I don't know who that is, actually.
That's Zale. Okay, so
I'll keep
ads are gonna
teasing
come
them.
out right now. Well, I say right now. They're gonna come out in a minute. And you just stand here and AoE taunt when they come out. You'll see, there they are. Now just AoE taunt. And then, yeah, don't worry. Like, never leave boss. Like, you should never alt tab or tab target or whatever. Like, you just do the one AoE taunt to group them up, and then I go ham.
They're called... we
Don't
have
worry about
factions
AoE
and guilds.
taunt here.
Guilds are the groups that you join to be in a community. Factions is actually what you call the different sides in this game. The Republic faction and the Imperial faction. So, but those themselves do not have any sort of a community. It just means what side your character came from. It does affect which class you can pick, what origin story you pick, but that's about it. And which fleet you go to. You know, some of the NPCs that you frequently talk to when you're, which planets you go to in what order as you are leveling is
So
slightly
in the hard
affected.
mode,
That stuff.
like if you don't have good healers,
But it's
during
not
that
a
frenzy,
community type thing.
I
The
don't know if you
community
noticed
type
the
thing
frenzy that he
is
might be doing. No, not doing that.
guilds.
When he does the frenzy, you do take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's really easily mitigated. So just pop some DCDs in hard mode.
Yeah. Like I
during
noticed
that
when he
time.
smashes me to the ground, I lose threat and I have to taunt him back.
Yes. No, not during that time. During the time when he's doing the frenzy and he's just pounding on you.
Yeah.
That's when you pop a DCD.
Gotcha. But no, I noticed that when he smashed me into the ground, I lose threat and I have to taunt him back.
So when I was talking about how if you want to do more damage, you do a power tech,
Stuns.
we're talking you can be in a group and do good damage as a commando. It's doable. They're better than they used to be. They're better than a couple small patches ago. And they might even get better in this next patch. So, and something that you might not know, you don't have to choose between those two. Something that happened with the update that came out last year is you get two. You get
But,
to pick
I mean,
two.
if you have a halfway decent healer with you in hard mode,
You get to pick two. So you can pick Power Tech or Vanguard and then do Commando or Mercenary. And you can have both on the same character. So keep that in mind. If you are interested in both, you could do that on the same character. The only limitation in picking the two classes is that you have to respect the Force and Tech split. If you are a Force user, you have to pick from among the other 7 Force classes as your second. If you are doing tech, you have to pick from the other 7 tech classes. That's the only difference. There's a slight extra detail until you hit light 5 or dark 5 on the force users on if you can pick the one from the other side. That's the only other small stipulation, but that doesn't prevent you from playing what you want to play. It just has a different name to it. So you can't, if you're on a light side character and you have not hit Dark 5, or if you're on a Republic character and you have not hit Dark 5 on any character yet and have that achievement unlocked, you cannot pick an Imperial side class as your second class for that character. But that just means that you can't also be, if you pick a Shadow, you cannot also pick Sorcerer, but that's fine. You could pick Sage and still do the same stuff. So... I'm sorry, I've been talking to chat. I have been muted a lot of it.
You know what you're doing. Thank you for the... Oh, I got raided by Londo. What's up? I thought that was...
Londoa!
What's up, my man? And the boomer alert on the raid immediately. Epic. We are just doing some easy-peasy stuff tonight, y'all. We're doing a little KP training a tank. It's just story mode, and then we're gonna go do a 16-man eyeless here in just a minute as soon as this KP's over. Assuming that we are still allowed in the raid because we're running a little behind.
We are. Now that said, if we go do this eyeless thing, the fuck? Why is the server changed? Ray, Velvet, you guys want to stick around and do more after?
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I mean, eyeless will take us literally 5 minutes.
Yeah. I only minus X in there, not because I didn't want to go, but because it's like, we're going to take too long. They're waiting on us. I just felt bad because of that. But yeah, if you guys waited for us to do eyeless, then we come back. We can go back to EC, or maybe hard mode IP. I mean, whatever you want. We gotta break them in hard, right?
Not hard mode IP.
Hence the joke. I am messing up. If anybody's watching, looking at my rotation, don't. You'll go blind. This is not... I am not paying attention to this.
So Ray, if you notice you have 10 stacks, in hard mode it's a little more applicable than in story, but typically you want to wait till you're at higher stacks to be using DCDs, and then ideally if there's a second tank, you do a tank swap and wait for them to fall
Come
off.
back out here. Come back out here, guys. Come back out here.
But 10 stacks, start using DCDs.
I'd probably use them around 8, depending on how competent your healers are.
Okay, I got you.
But
Or halfway, I guess, because Elias wants to go die.
Oh, we're good, bro. Oh, I might have fat fingers from TCDs there.
When we go up this elevator, guys, immediately tiptoe out, hugging the right wall. If you walk any further into the room, you'll pull everything.
You totally know what's going on. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat here, guys. Yeah, so this is the damage. This is the healing. These are challenges. This is the boss we're on. These are timers, which aren't applicable right now. Raid threat over here. My personal stats right here. And raid frame over here.
Notice how low they are.
My personal stats, yeah, I know. I'm an epic failure. What you want to notice is this red thing over here. I'm always at the top of it. That's because I do.
It's because he got the flavor of the month Smashy Smash area class. That's
Whatever.
all. No, you can hear me. His chat, don't let him fool you. No. No. He wants you to think he's good. No.
Oh, I'm not good at all. Like, I'm a trash compactor.
come watch us on Wednesday and Friday mornings and just count how many times he says I'm sorry.
That's what I'm thinking. That's a different story. That's a lot of I'm sorries.
Hey man, it's better it's you than me right now. I need to let. I was actually a very, very good Vanguard tank back in the day. I have the gear. I think I have a basic enough set to go in and start doing hard modes. I just need to pick it back up. So the question is, when we finish Eyeless, is that another shot?
Oh, 100%, bro.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be number 2 after KP is finished here.
I think I like bourbon rhymes.
Let's make it a
Why do
thing.
you think I play this game? It's
I
all
need
about
content.
bourbon.
And if content is getting probably louder than I normally am, I'm sorry, guys. If content is getting louder every Saturday night on stream, fuck it. Something.
Yeah.
Story
yeah, so-
mode and everything I get a chance to, I kill HUDs.
Okay, real quick. Where's my damage marker?
So what you're seeing here, these overlays that you're seeing, other than Discord right here, that's called Star Parse, and it tells you, all you need to know about what's going on in the raid. So, yeah, Star Parse has existed for a very long
No.
time, and it's pretty handy. There's a new one out there called Orbs, Old Republic Battle. What is it? Old Republic Battle? something.
Parser.
Parser.
It's like the Mac of the parse world, where it's like very few users, but the ones who use it don't shut the hell up about it.
Yeah, I actually have it. I loved it. Absolutely love it. Except for raid HUDs don't work well in it. I'll explain raid HUDs to chat
okay.
later. That's a lot more detailed, but I never got them to work all that great with orbs, so I just went back to Star Parse because I do, I actually do quite a bit of healing.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. So, real quick, Ray, I don't know if you've seen this fight, but have you seen this fight before at all?
From a DPS perspective.
Okay,
just
yeah.
staying
So
inside.
what you've seen the other tanks do with making this pattern happen with the fire on the floor, do your best to replicate that pattern, and we will
Just drag him
report
out of
card
line.
you at the end based on how well you follow that line, and that's all.
Oh, so he drops fire on the ground and you just move him out of it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Pro status tanks have him die at the elevator over here.
If you want extra credit on your report card,
Okay.
if you time it correctly, you can pull him all the way across the stage if you want. Have him die underneath what the elevator is going to be, and have him right up and down at the end.
That is a thing.
Okay.
He said they've cleared story mode and hard mode, so I guess we're not going to that group.
Oh, shit. So when we saw them in in-game looking for Eyeless, that was probably them.
No, it was probably them. Who cares? Oh, look. Oh, wait. That might be someone else. I don't know. Whatever. I'm having fun with you guys. I don't need
Exactly.
this.
Shots. They're not doing shots in the hive.
Very glad you guys are here.
Yeah, they're not doing bourbon night, so whatever. Let's ready check and go. Oh, I actually should probably make sure.
Don't worry about the little droids coming out. Tanks don't taunt them. They run amok. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Literally, I'll just smash them. Wow, too much going on tonight. Why? Why tonight? I could all week. I can't get ops, and then tonight it's like, ooh, let's go do an op. Here we're gonna go stand on this and reflect.
You don't have to go that far. He's just taking his time moving to you. As long as you're out of the fire, that's fine.
Okay.
What? Sorry, little intermission there, guys. Didn't mean to slack on my DPS.
If we wipe,
I know, right? If I beat you in DPS after taking like a 45-second intermission...
no.
it's weird.
The thing that's guaranteed on this fight about the mouse droids is that they guaranteed come out when both my with my dual saber throws on cooldown. It fucking sucks.
That's the worst.
Actually, it kind of lined up that time.
No, they came out right as I hit a force scream.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing perfect on my rotation anyway, but
Well, I can also cheese with reflect, and you can't. So
oh, the butt blast.
the thing on the floor, not the butt blast.
Oh, you just walk into it and hit reflect.
Yeah.
The
all I
fuck?
do.
Who made that class?
Look, as soon as if my reflect, it's not gonna come off. You're gonna beat me in DPS. Yeah.
Oh, I just hit Berserk but couldn't hit Force Rend before he died. It would have been just that little much sweeter.
All right, now I'm actually going to go to a real raid.
No extra credit for you.
I know, but y'all can do it. I mean, you know how to tell them how to do the rest of this.
What are we doing? Oh, are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a real, like, an actual nim raid.
All right. Well, the rest of us are going to keep having fun because I'm pouring my shot right now.
I mean, I want to do bourbon stuff, but you know,
Do bourbon
like
stuff.
Yeah.
EC next and turn in some tech frags probably.
Definitely. I think I hit cap.
That
Let's
was
go.
fun. I really enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much.
Liz.
Oh my gosh, I'm maxed on tech.
You have to be max level. To do the operations, you have to be max level. And then at that point, it's not that hard to get the gear to do story mode operations.
I think I just hit something.
I'm going to go...
Wow, epic fail.
I'm going to go large camera for this. Why not?
I will be back in a little bit, y'all. Not stream, Discord.
Oh, it's good. Mmm. 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 Whiskey washed down with a mixed whiskey drink.
Nice.
That said, I don't actually know alcohol. Is bourbon a whiskey? Is whiskey a bourbon? I don't know these things.
Yeah, we need Elias for that.
Oh. It's a good burn.
Indeed.
Two shots. Should I put... I'm going to put the shot count in the title. Bourbon whiskey. What am I drinking? No, just whiskey. Crown from Toronto. There is not flying. I have one of the mounts in the game that causes your character to hover. That's it. There's not flying. There's also a... there are some jetpacks. There are these things that are also called wings. They're called Wings of the Architect. They're not wings. They're more like Dr. Octopus arms coming out of your back. And there's one more that looks like this mechanical dragon thing.
Well, Rilo, we will need a second tank for this. You want to bust out the
Oh, fuck.
bust out the Vanguard or what?
Do we? Do we, though? Do we? I mean... Fuck. That is a tease. That is a tease. I don't even remember what character has the gear.
So I'm guessing we'll need a second healer.
I'm healing as well.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. So we need a DPS.
Yes. Or I can swap to tank too, just whatever we need. But
You know what? If you Juke, if you hold my hand or other body part through this, I will give it a shot.
sounds good, man. Let's get it.
I'm back.
The fuck?
They
you play
told you
with us?
no.
Crazy. So I hit the sign up in the bot, but like it filled so quickly that I freaking didn't hit it in time.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was just talking to Mims, and Mims was like, bro, I don't see you in the bot. I was like, what are we doing? He's like, I don't see you in the bot, man. Rip. So yeah, someone beat me to it. Okay, well, so are y'all still gonna do EC?
Yup.
You coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
All right.
Hold on, GX. I just X'd up.
Who did I put it on? Who has this set up?
This was fun anyways. I didn't really want to do an M. Sorry, y'all. No, Frosty, I'm not PvPing. I'm doing story mode ops. I was going to do an M ops, but apparently I thought I signed up for the bot, but I hit it at the same time as someone else. So,
I think that
Rip.
they just removed you. I think they're just telling you.
Kovac, no, either stay DPS. Yeah, stay DPS, please.
Oh, oh. Shot glass. Be careful. Goddamn.
wow. Dipped out of Discord. Didn't even need to. Sorry.
I saw it was gods too at first. Like, holy lick. No,
Yeah,
thank you.
story mode is fun. Oh, I guess I'll go get the speeder up. I don't know. We need to probably actually fill this. I don't know.
We want an 8th?
It's not really a big deal. I can't think of any mechanic in here that would make it matter.
I might make another drink before we start.
Excellent. Where's our 7th though?
I'm gonna have to find someone.
I X'd up.
Yeah, you did.
Who else is saying hold me, Juker?
Oh,
Hold me, Juker. Who said that?
I didn't even.
That was my
I had to
X
scroll
up.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go get the speeder up for us.
I wasn't even looking at endgame, honestly. I was on my phone.
So yeah, so on this operation, we can get away with things like having a either a Juggernaut or a Vanguard damage character who has a taunt to keep and is also likely doing the most damage just for threat table stuff. But the first two bosses in this are absolutely two tank fights. So
Good lord, I'm
Amen.
actually gonna die.
Just the person we needed.
What's
Who?
up?
We need an 8th if you want to come for EC story. Unless
join
Sure.
Velvet has somebody.
Dream.
Nope, please, Dream. Just tell me who you're on.
I assume that you're already good on rolls, so bring whatever I want.
Yep.
It was such an epic failure. I am so sorry, fam. I actually have to wait for shit to come off cooldown.
All right, I'm speedering so I can go make drink.
Juker,
come
stop it, bro.
Come over here.
I'm coming. We will go do this little jumpy thing. My big fat ass can't jump. Hello, big fatty.
Yeah,
Mount
that guy is chunky.
That mount that did the little ding ding, is it called the Gale Cutter?
Talon cutter.
Oh, I was looking at the GTN, I saw a Gale Cutter. Looks just like it.
Hello, camera. What?
Bruh. Run,
Okay.
Elias.
I'm running. I'm going to inner sheet. Boom. Look at that. Dude, I do this on Nim all the freaking time. I go in story mode and die. Boomer alert. Okay, now we go pull boss. We dump the boss and we stuck it.
Oh god, my stock is not available.
Oh, rip.
Eat me.
Just die then. That's
I'm
the
working
easy
on
answer. Die, I said. Die faster.
You're not dying fast enough.
Oh, there we go. I have stock
Did
again.
you say EC?
Yes.
Yes, please. Do you want a summons?
Okay.
I can. I'm
Uh,
there.
if you're already out of phase, sure.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me just a second to move.
Excuse me.
I guess I can take this time to check what my gear stats are.
And tech frags.
Oh.
I spent them today. I'm good.
Nice. Let me know when you're ready for summons.
Yep, I completely am.
I'm gonna take a quick bio break, y'all. The bourbon is kicking in.
Fair warning, Drame. This has been a drinking night.
Yes.
Oh, that's even
is,
better.
Bourbon is the drink of choice tonight for most people, but any
I-
alcohol will do.
Cheers, Ray.
I don't have bourbon in the house, but I do have a homemade ginger beer that I just cracked today.
Ooh. Nice.
Probably not getting drunk off of it, but it's a little alcoholic. It sounds like the ginger beer kind of tops out around 1.5 to 2% alcohol.
I was just
Make it
thinking when I
better.
was gone that it's good that Elias was back because Velvet and I had an alcohol question, and since he was there when they invented moonshine, it's probably good that he answered.
My uncle still has a working still in his basement. He used to make his own schnapps and moonshine all the time.
So,
The
is
alcohol-
bourbon a whiskey?
Did Elias leave for a second?
Yeah, he needed to buy it.
I mean, unless you know.
I would only be guessing that I think it is. I don't actually know for a
Okay.
fact. But I think you're right.
All right, is everybody in here?
Elias.
Yeah.
We need your we need your knowledge of the drink.
What's your drink? Bourbon? Because that's
Is
the drink.
is bourbon a whiskey?
It is a whiskey, 100%.
Okay. Okay. I don't know alcohol. I just consume it when
It's
when it's
according to
convenient.
Wikipedia, it's a barrel-aged American whiskey made primarily from corn.
Do we take the
Yes.
speeder once you
Yes,
enter
But
in?
Yeah.
in order to be classified as bourbon,
And then go right.
if
when
I
you get
remember
off.
correctly, it has to
Not
be
left.
made in Kentucky. If I remember correctly, no, I have to Google that actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, I think I remember these guys. You gotta keep them
Does
separated.
bourbon?
Well, you don't. We do. That's why the 2 tank thing on this one.
Okay, so here's what it says. There's an old saying that bourbon must be made in Kentucky. However, this is a common misconception. Kentucky bourbon is only produced in the state, but bourbon in fact can be made in any of the 50 American states once the overall standards for bourbon are met. It's bourbon.
So
There you go.
so it has to be American.
It has to be American. Yeah. But it can be
Interesting.
made in Alaska and still be considered bourbon.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. Ray, this
Yes.
this fight, okay, so this op is substantially different in hard mode than it is from story mode. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think I remember being tossed into hard mode once when I was a tank a couple years back, and it didn't go well.
Bet
yeah.
not.
So story mode as a tank, super duper easy. Hard mode as a tank, much different ball game.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna
you have to
not
switch back and forth and everything.
right. I'm not gonna teach you hard mode tonight. We'll talk story mode. So in story mode, we'll just go over this boss, Zorn and Toth. You basically just take the two bosses, stack them together. We smash, we kill, done. It's
Gotcha.
just keep aggro on both of them. You're probably gonna need to AOE taunt on cooldown. You're probably gonna need to taunt one or the other on cooldown. I will predominantly be targeting Toth, which is target marker. So just target him. If you lose aggro on him, taunt. Otherwise, hit your AoE taunt on cooldown and keep them stacked together, and life's easy.
We do have 2 tanks now.
Oh, Dream is actually tanking?
No.
No.
Oh,
Rilo is.
oh Rilo is tanking.
Oh,
Okay,
you shouldn't
well,
have fucking told him that. He should just tease me through the whole fucking thing.
damn it. I would have been making fun of his DPS numbers until I realized. Been like, bro, why your numbers so
I give
low?
Juker enough shit. I want Juker, turn it up. This whole op, turn it up. Do it.
Oh,
Do me.
Do it.
Mm. Gotta say, whiskey and the new Voodoo Mountain Dew, not good. Spark though, pretty
Doesn't
good.
sound
Pretty
like
good.
Doesn't sound like a big W there.
Well, the thing is, the Kroger brand specific, not brand, the Kroger exclusive Mountain Dew is an actual apple flavor Mountain Dew, but it's being discontinued, and so it's getting harder to find. So I can't mix that with my shit anymore, and so I'm needing to find other dews to mix with it. Everclear, I think.
All right.
Sorry.
Kovac, would you mind exiting and doing your summons, please? All you have to do is go up to the top of the screen and hit exit area, and then leave the instance, and then summon. Thank you so much. Mine's on cooldown. So Darth Veers can join us.
I'm turning you up.
Who's Kovac?
Canton Jane.
Oh, Canton. If you want to ask me about my setup, have at it. I went away from being a minimalist, everything as small as you can make it, and away from the center of the screen, to trying to actually centralize as much as possible because it was making me better. It was making it to where I could watch what was going on and notice important things like stacks on the buff bar, important debuffs, procs on the abilities, and so on. So that's why it looks like my character is crowded on the screen right now. So before it was more aesthetic, now it's more functional for operations.
Yeah.
And my healer setup looks
that
even
makes a
different still.
difference. I tried doing a healer setup with the ops frames in the middle underneath my character, but I've already learned so much muscle memory of having the ops frames like to the left of my character and the bars on the bottom that I just couldn't like. It was too much to try and swap the
Gotcha.
ops frames below your character.
I feel that. I'm the same way.
Plus, ops frames below your character has less ability to do 16 mans or larger.
Yeah, someone had it set up. I think it was Zamzam, where they had their offsprings set up like in between where all their clicky buttons were. It was kind of an interesting setup.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking
bottom
about.
middle.
Yeah, you put it in bottom middle, and then you put your bars to either side or just to the one side.
Yeah, she did it like that, but it worked for 60 man. Like it was the way she had it set up was perfect in 60 man. I was like, bro, why don't I do something like that? That'd be way better. But I'm not a clicker, so it wouldn't really matter anyways. Like the only thing even when I heal, I click the ops frames occasionally.
Yeah, healing has so few abilities that it's so easy to just use everything on hotkey because there's like five heal abilities you need to use.
Oh, not as a merc.
So
What? Yeah, there's
I had
five on a merc.
I had a thing in my
okay, and then your AoE heal, so 6.
I had a Twitch notification. Congratulations, you have unlocked a founder badge for Elias's channel. Visit the channel to use your badge.
Dude. Yes, I got my first sub, baby.
Yeah, so guys, anybody who's watching mine, Elias, he's in this op too. He's also streaming. So if you want to look at a funkier setup, you go look at his. And also, he puts a siren and some old people on his screen a bunch. So if that's your kink, go watch him.
Your kink. Oh my gosh, that's epic.
Hey man, some sites I visit, they talk about grandpas a lot. I don't know what it's about.
Well, Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, you
Elias,
are. Wait.
how old
Okay,
are
I was
you
gonna
with
say
fantasy?
you probably don't want to be at this point.
No, she's 27, 26. She's
Okay.
27.
So she's already left the house. I was thinking not the one you're dropping off at school. So.
No, good lord, no, she's in middle school. I got middle
Oh
school,
fuck!
elementary
I was
school,
like,
and
yeah,
then yeah,
not that one, not that one.
yeah.
There's a speeder for y'all, and when you take the speeder, when you get off of it, turn right and go straight.
Hamma, if you are you able to see? Well, I guess my explanation isn't there. If you were able to see Boods' channel above, what server would be best to roll on? So while I'm answering your first question, I need you to answer a follow-up or a return question for the second one. What is your primary interest when you get to the end game? What is it that you want to be spending your time doing? For your first question, the only thing that you need to decide right now is, do you want to play a force wielding class? There are 8, but really 4. And or do you want to play a tech class like guns and stuff? Also 8, but really 4. Um that's the question you want to ask first, and the reason why is because in this game, as of last year, this did not happen. Even though this game came out in 2011, it was not until last year that they actually made this a thing. You can have 2. However, you cannot have force and tech on the same character. That's the only sort of limitation that you have in that regard. So, in addition, this is not like Final Fantasy XIV, where you are making one character and then you just do different jobs or anything like that. You can make as many fucking characters as you want. I think the limit is something like 24 or something like that before you need to pay for more slots. So if you want to play, you can have, if you want to make a force character and a tech character and level them up and then wait on deciding what your second class is going to be, do that. That's what I would recommend. Level 1 of each. And they're going to have different origin stories. So you're not going to be playing through all of the same material. You guys would come down to which class is more forgiving ping wise. If you're heavy into PvP, playing against, everyone else, doing the, the deathmatch type stuff, you're kind of going to get punished a little bit there. But that doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to suck. I know plenty of Australian players, and that means they have stuck around in this game. There is supposed to be, they've been going at this. There is supposed to be an Apex server coming online. They tested it. It's called Shea Vizsla. It's not active right now, but they do intend to do that in the future. Will they allow free character transfers when that happens? I don't know. If not, character transfer might be discounted, and if not, it's 1,000 cartel coins. You can look into that cost later. But I know plenty of Australian players, both PvP and PvE, so it's good enough. 200 milliseconds. If your skill is good, you're going to get through it, and that matters for PvE. Like we're doing the operations right now. If your ping is 200, 250, that's still only a fraction of the global cooldown. So you'll still be fine. You might be a little slow on reaction, but as you get used to the operations, you'll start to anticipate and move ahead of time. So you can do whatever. I would pick one of the US servers. It doesn't really matter. Starforge has a little bit larger population, but both of them are fine. We're on Satil. We make operations all the time. Is a caster force class. So there are plenty of classes that swing sabers. The Sage Sorcerer, that's what you are wanting to avoid. Sage on the Republic side, Sorcerer on the Imperial side. Light side, dark side is the more accurate way to say that now. They even call them ceremony. They didn't used to when the game first came out, but these days they call them ceremonial sabers because they're back 30 meters and just holding the saber while they're doing their lightning and air balls and stuff. So that's what you want to avoid, but there are plenty of classes that actually swing their sabers and hit things. Class of WoW, yeah. 200 to 250 is often what I hear about, And so later on, if they open up that Apex server, just know that server transfers are a thing in this game, and they are not terribly expensive. I remember hearing some bad stories about Warcraft. Never played it myself, but they charge a lot for the smallest of things. 1,000 cartel coins in this game is actually not much. You will get that from 2 months of being a subscriber. They give you cartel coins. They give you 500 cartel coins just for being a subscriber every month. They also give you an additional 100 cartel coins every month if you have a security key on your account. And you can have that on your phone. It's just a little code when you log in, prevents your account from being hacked. I don't know if it's ever happened, but it's supposed to. You know what they're for. So that's 600 a month you get for being a subscriber and for having the key. A server transfer costs less than 2 months of that. So the other stuff you spend the cartel coins on is stuff here in the cartel market. And there is a ton of stuff in the cartel market. If you want to look like the Zakulan Preserver, there you go. There's 2 months of cartel coins. Blow it on that. Throw a die in there from the cartel market. You'll look pretty. So join the fight bundle already. So you've got a subscription for a while and you've got some cartel coins. Good stuff. So if you go force, you are not doing sage or sorcerer. If you're going tech, pick something that sounds interesting and know that you'll be able to add a second one. Same thing with the force class. I'm going to unmute because they might be starting the fight.
Legs just don't have the butt for it.
I have never heard all of those words in that order before. Thank you
Good
so
lord,
much.
let's-
Whoa, I just
Really?
I was talking to chat. I just undeafened. What'd I miss?
Oh
just,
my god.
just full boss.
Mm.
100%. There
Mm.
you go.
Where's Muffin? Are we here?
Muffin, he's here.
Hey,
He was over there looking at butt cheeks.
Remember?
What? Get over here and stack up. What are you doing over there?
What?
Pulling
Remember
aggro.
Pig said.
The fuck you
pulling
want?
aggro on Zorn.
I told you I missed stuff. You don't want to fill me in. That's
We're
on
the
you.
stacking bosses.
You're supposed to stack up in story mode.
I don't know these things. I don't
You
store.
do.
Oh, story mode EC. What the fuck is this? Why are we here? I'm leaving.
No, don't go.
What a jerk.
I haven't heard that in so
this
long.
toxic
God
guy.
damn it, that felt good. I'm clipping that later.
That's funny, dude.
Tears. Tears will fill the next shot glass. I can't taunt. Why can't I taunt on that one? That's interesting.
Why are you out of
Yeah.
bourbon?
No,
What are you
no.
doing with your life?
Oh, no. Well, actually, I know I don't have any bourbon. One of these looks bigger. Does Toth always be bigger?
There's a problem with that sentence, my friend.
My set? Probably.
Yes, the problem with not having any bourbon.
Well, I have whiskey. I mean, I got lots of different whiskeys. Does it have to be bourbon?
No, it doesn't.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be. Yeah,
Well, I've got other stuff. I've got that stuff you're. I've got that stuff you're not supposed to drink on its own.
Moonshine, Everclear.
Everclear, maybe? I don't know. I'll go grab the bottle in between bosses. I'll show you guys on camera. Also, I'm just pressing the buttons that come off cooldown and are shiny. So
Which spec is that?
Right,
Tank.
we're doing this
Strategy.
awesome stuff tonight. Good gosh. Look at my DPS, y'all. Let's get over 40k tonight.
Dude, you made me look at the DPS chart, and by habit on my part, I'm thinking, is this 16? If this was 16 man, I would accept being 6th place on a character that I hadn't geared very well. Also, I just interrupted the boss. I just now
Okay,
realized what that button was. Oh.
You're gonna want to taunt this. There you go.
So it's a good thing to learn to taunt while you have... I did not eat much today, guys. I should probably have thought ahead on that. Bourbon night, guys. I'm on camera.
Bourbon night.
Oh my gosh.
Does someone want to deliver some bourbon and also maybe some Reese's Fast Break?
Hold on, don't pull. Go to switch
wanna
to
smash.
smash. Yeah, of course.
If the ads die so fast, who knows if it's even worth
He
it.
wants... Dude,
Probably
that
not.
elusive... That, EC story mode trash parse that no one knows how to find the page for on Parsley except Elias. He screens that shit, and he fucking posts it all the time, and it's like, God damn it, how do I post to that? I don't know how to beat him.
That's Tacos, bro. Tacos literally he freaking DM'd me the other day. He DMs me some like what was it? It was Colossal Monolith. And he's like, look, I beat your parse. And I was like, bro, I didn't even remember uploading that. That was like a year and a half ago.
From a tank or something like that?
No, DPS parse.
Oh, okay.
Lore object to the left.
Because I had like the top parse.
Oh, lore object. We'll get that in a second.
Okay.
You dream, you fuck.
What? I got stealth.
Yes, you do. Tank,
Oh, no,
I guess
you
I'll
do.
do it. I'm moving the mic further away from my mouth because I am sorry, everyone. You've all probably turned me down already. You can turn me back up.
Oh my gosh, Dream, what did you do? Are you trying to give me the highest parse trash ever?
Trying, but somebody decided to intercept one of the groups and not bring him over here.
Yeah, that would be the person that stealthed out. That's who I'm choosing to blame on this. That's how we're remembering it.
No, I'm not the one who kept the ads from coming over so that Elias could
Had
DPS
you
them.
not stealthed out, could you not have brought them over to the group? Is that accurate?
That
Yeah,
is
but they
an
get
act-
healer aggro. That's accurate. Until somebody decides
Not if you were
they
doing
need to go
enough
and hit them.
damage. Ooh, I'm tooting my own horn on this one because alcohol.
Okay, tank spec.
Mmm. Mmm. Hey, I gotta say this. Hey, Elias, remember how I was your first time tonight?
Yeah. Whoa, wait. Let's clarify that. We got 16 people watching this.
Oh, no. It's good. It's good. We're
Dude,
clear.
you getting it
Eric,
down.
did you
This
say
is my
lore
first time
object?
taking an op since I quit the game in 2015. So you're
Oh
here
my
for my
God.
first time too.
Excellent. In Ray's first time. We're all a bunch of first timers tonight.
So many cherries being popped tonight, man.
It's practically
The
prom night.
stuns are so real.
Oh, where is Prom? She can sign up for these, right? I'm area taunting because I know that's a thing that Tank does.
We don't even need 2 tanks. Why did you go tank?
Because Juker peer pressured me.
Oh my gosh. I go get his.
And I've given Juker so much shit over the last 3 months just because I can. He didn't deserve it. I was just like, we're friends enough, right? And he didn't answer, but I just took it as a yes. And I just did it.
Let's go 3 tanks. I'll switch. That would pass.
Oh, wait, there's a trick here. Elias. No. Stop. Hang on. There's a trick
What?
here. If I can make it up onto this log... Damn it!
You go to the little branch. There's still time.
Alright, hang on.
He's got lots of health left.
Oh, you're going to the little branch. I got you. Oh, you.
You're just going to die.
I didn't get there.
Yes!
I died.
Yes! Clip that shit!
The branch.
Do it!
Oh, hold on, clipping. Clip.
That was fantastic.
Oh, Elias's stream. I'm very happy that I was able to provide you with the most entertainment that you will have tonight.
Where did the droop go?
He's still on the
Same
branch.
Target. No, he's
No, he's
down at the
down
bottom of
below.
the river.
There.
Is he
Down.
down by the river?
Oh,
he
Juker,
teleported
you
back
need to
up
go
on the
look at
log.
that other
There we
clip.
go.
Dude, he's doing some weird shit on my camera.
I need a what?
Go the Juker jukes clip.
Oh yeah, that's a good
It
one.
was
Too.
so freaking good.
Oh, you're... Oh,
It was close.
Mr. or Mrs. Biochem, whoever that was that ruined that thing on my screen.
Gosh. And you guys entered combat right as I was mounting up.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to share that with the class.
Wow, stream heard it too. Both streams.
I have 7 very quiet people over in mine.
Thanks, Dark Lighting. Oh, Dark Lights. Sorry, said that wrong. Smooth Wolf. Love it.
Dark Light Smooth Wolf, what's up, buddy?
Yep. Rilo's in here, buddy.
My experience with streaming is usually I like try and chat to the non-existent streamers, and then I forget that like people can chat because no one ever chats, and then 20 minutes later I realize someone messaged me and I didn't say hi.
Oh.
In chat?
Yeah, like in Twitch chat.
God, I
The
know what
worst.
4 of my buttons do. I don't know the rest of them. So.
What are you on?
I don't even look. Power tech.
Yeah. This
Oh,
was
TP tank?
the only tanking that I did back in the day, and I was good at it. It's just back in the day it was 2015, so
It's not much different. as a
probably
TP
not.
tank.
But I just don't remember. I had to relearn Watchman, and I did. I had to learn Saboteur, and I did. I haven't relearned this one yet, though. I just got the gear ready for it.
I hate
Oh.
when you get screwed over by your ability action queue. You're trying to like change which button you're pressing, and it's like, nah, you're still gonna use that other attack.
Oh, it's the tank bosses.
Yeah. So basically, one tank is on Firebrand, one tank is on Stormcaller. Everybody's gonna DPS Firebrand. Yeah, that's really all you need to know for story mode. Like, I don't
Is there
even
double
actually.
destruction
I
in
wanted
story
to
mode?
learn how to
No.
tank this, though.
Okay.
No, and in fact, I'm not even gonna go rage. I'm gonna actually smash the shield dead because because who gives a shit in story mode?
Am I still running Lightning as Stormcaller tank?
Which one am I going on?
Ray, you are going on
Find out.
Firebrand, and Rilo, you're going on Stormcaller.
Do I run Lightning on Shield Face?
Well, find out. That's all
Yeah.
I'll
Yes.
say.
I don't.
Yes.
Thank you,
I
Juker.
don't
I
know.
think so.
Yeah, just
Pretty
wait.
sure
Hold on.
that's
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
story.
Oh, started.
I'll kite if they're even spires.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even know if there's fires. Rip my DPS. I'm literally.
There you go, Elias. Happy birthday.
Does it even do anything in story mode?
I don't know. Probably not much. Oh, I missed my cleanse for some reason.
Oh, it actually does some damage to me.
Engaging defensive systems.
I'm going to use this as an opportunity to hover over my abilities and read what they do.
Engaging offensive systems.
Excellent.
Dream,
me
you
kill
got
this-
Lightning.
perfect.
I'm going to taunt.
Thank you for that. I want it. Until I die, then I don't want it. Oh, crap.
You die.
I did taunt.
In story.
I did taunt.
I stayed in the lightning. That's why. Oh, I died.
Oh,
Oh,
if I
yeah,
was a
you-
Jugger right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh, Ryla's having a little bit of too much fun here. Bro, I don't even understand how I'm second in DPS right now. Totally the wrong spec. I don't even know where the. Oh, they're over
Sorello
here.
taunt again, just to be safe.
Yeah. Woo! I should probably
There
go
goes
find
the
a
shield.
healer.
I'm looking for you.
No, it's my fault. I'm on the other tank and I'm not making it easy.
You standing on the outside of the tank.
Wait, are we solo healing this?
Nope.
But I can
Juker's,
see why you'd ask.
Juker's kind of healing.
I'm having a hard time finding.
Oh, I just... Oh, no, that's okay. That's hydraulic. That's fine.
Engaging defensive systems.
Do they always go to the same spot in story mode? Like,
Yes.
what's
Yes.
the-
Always.
Engaging offensive systems.
I hope that was a healing toxic haze.
That it was.
I'm not even killing the ads in the other shield. 'cause
You,
want to get a
I
shield right
have
over
noticed
there.
this fact, actually.
Yeah, it's 'cause there was
no healer there, so I was
Well,
dead.
he was there, but then the big old spikes that
Uh.
are in there, yeah, I left right away.
Well, you weren't supposed to taunt him back just yet.
Oh, sorry.
Fine, bro. I'm just messing with you. It doesn't matter.
Engaging defensive systems.
So
I just-
Stormcrawler has a cleave don't like stand in front of the stand on the tank like
Oh my
kinda
god, I
like
popped
there.
that med
Okay.
pack and I didn't
And
even
don't
notice
go
my
underneath
health
the
was.
shield. Do not go underneath.
Okay, I won't. I know I normally don't. I was asked if I was standing on the inside after I was asking for heals, and I thought that that was a suggestion.
Ah, yes, no.
Please, please. Please. I don't have a health pack. I am not a prepared tank. Oh,
Come
thank
on.
you, thank you, thank you.
Come
Oh.
I'm sorry, I
Okay,
couldn't.
maybe we should stock this and go over some mechanics before people just pull right away.
Let's do that.
Elias.
Tish, I got this, broski. Leave me alone. Don't stuck it. We're gonna do this.
No, no,
The
no,
only
stuck
thing
it,
I need to
stuck it.
say is very little.
No,
Well, for a
it's-
learning
this
run,
is-
there's not much learning going
Yeah,
on.
it's a learning run, so just stuck it up and let's do it again for a raised benefit.
Alright, fine. I will stuck it.
Thank you, Dream, for not also saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, fuck.
I will actually switch to the right loadout this time.
I wonder if I can get any more DR. Probably not.
Alright, what did we miss
Oh,
on
that's an
my
operative
for?
rip.
Oh.
Well, for blow, because I'm doing blow for blow on the spires if they happen to land on me. But I killed myself by being greedy on the first one because I didn't realize there was like 3 of them stacked on top of each other.
Ah, yes.
So,
Good old,
I don't
good
really
old
snipe on this
anti-kiting strat.
character. Guess what stim I have on?
Nice.
My taunts
The
did not
wrong-
miss.
No, accuracy system for the
That's
win.
good.
Dude, I'm
Oh
700
right, the
biochem on this
long
character.
walk
Awesome.
back.
Yeah, this is a painful walk back.
Oh.
Oh, I actually got a good item out of one of those cartel packs for once. Like 3 weeks ago, I got that new Mandalorian jetpack,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. That is.
and it
that's
was
a big
from
one.
the Galactic Seasons free cartel pack.
Yeah.
It definitely beats getting crappy companion gifts and stacks of Java junk. I can't believe that they put those in cartel packs. Like seriously, that's an insult to players.
The
So
Jawa
Ray,
junk.
for
Yeah.
Firebrand, he'll do.
Yeah, I hate that they do when they do that.
And the crap colored companion gifts are not even gold.
I can still hear you. I need to turn on the fan. I'm sorry.
He'll do a cast called Incinerate Armor, I believe, still in story mode. But we push him so fast that you probably won't have to worry about it aside from the first one, if even the first one. When the cast goes out, use Saber Ward and it'll negate most of the damage.
Okay.
For the first one, and then if you get it again, either Saber Ward or Invincibility, I think that's what it's called on a jug.
Invincible.
Invincible.
So what's it called? Incinerate armor?
Incinerate Armor, yes.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's not in story mode, but it could be.
I didn't see
Okay,
it.
it
cast,
might
though.
not be. Yeah, it might not be.
All I remember is the defensive system and mortar and stuff like that.
What? Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it's in story mode, but incinerate armor. It strips all of your armor. Is what it does.
Oh, nice.
Chat, say hi. Sorry, I am actually drinking tonight. It's just meant to be fun story mode, and I am actually This is my first time tanking in almost a decade in an operation, so I'm gonna be learning. I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be being loud. I'm sorry, but say hi. If I need to push the mic further back away, I will do so. Just let me know. Say hi.
Armor is either you have a swap with taunts, or you have the stealther, a shadow assassin, and they can stealth out during each cast, and they'll cancel the cast, and then they'll recast it on a new target, and then you taunt back. So you usually let it go on a DPS or someone else.
Got it.
But if you don't have someone with stealth, the tank on Stormcaller would just taunt Firebrand, or you can have a DPS with a taunt, use a timer to know to taunt a few seconds before the cast goes out.
Well, you can taunt as it's going out.
No, it does. It doesn't switch to you if you taunt during the cast.
Oh,
And then for Rilo, when it's defensive systems, you want to stand pretty much on that tank marker and you'll get knocked into the tree here. And then you can run starting from the back here and just place your circles coming up along the wall. Skip over where the shield is.
Okay. And that keeps
And,
me in range of the healer. That's good. There was another time where I was healing in Nightmare and they kept line of sighting me. So
No,
I
no,
like
no,
this
no,
way
no,
better.
no. I'll show you the other way with heal markers. Is you come through underneath this tree branch here, and once you get to this wall here, you take 0 damage, and you can kite along the rock wall until this next heal marker, and you're still taking 0 damage. And then if you get to like between these two trees here, if you go too close, then you'll start taking damage again.
Interesting. I haven't done that as tank,
So-
but the person that I was healing,
yeah.
it was difficult. But
But
okay.
once basically, yeah, the heal marker that's just past this fallen tree, that's like you'll take damage there, but as soon as you get closer to the rock wall than that one, you stop taking any damage.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a really fun path to learn because then you feel like a
Okay.
pog champ. And then yeah, where I put those 2 DPS markers of the trees, if I'm stacking them as a jug to Saber Reflect, I just stack them on that bedrock there.
That's actually kind of why I made a comment last time, was because I actually had 4 of them touching in the middle, and I knew that as a jug they talk about reflecting when you get 5, and but I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, your reflect is pretty weak and you take damage, so it's not really
Yeah,
worth
I
standing
do
in
not
as
know
CPT.
any Juggernaut. I mean, I did learn how to play one of them a little bit, but I'm not going to bother with any of that stuff right now.
Oh my gosh, playing Vengeance though. Oh,
Oh,
chef's
it's bad.
kiss.
Yep, we got an aggro wife.
Yep. Let's roll.
Awesome.
No, she can't. She doesn't play this game.
She might be better.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Graham, you're taking advantage of me.
No, that's your tanking skills, not me.
We know those don't exist.
Make sure you don't get knocked into the. Yeah.
If you want to,
Engaging
yeah,
offensive systems.
you are welcome to drop a couple spires near the edge of the shield.
I'm really considering certain things involving the shield right now. Yes.
Do I stay in the shield as a tank?
No.
The
on
firebrand
Firebrand?
tank, yes.
Oh. Yes.
There you are.
Engaging defensive systems.
Oh. Get over here, get over here, get over here.
Engaging offensive systems.
Man, you do not get many ticks out of blow for blow for reflecting. It's
Nope.
Evasion does not last very long, 4 seconds. I got 2 ticks.
Don't taunt back. Don't taunt back.
Engaging defensive systems.
Whoa. That spark came quick.
Engaging offensive systems.
I think I saw 16k as the top healer parse for DPS on this fight.
Engaging defensive systems.
Dang, that's pretty impressive.
Engaging
Yeah, it was an operative using blow for blow.
reactor overload. Eject. Eject.
Ultimate destruction.
Get it. Get in on this, yes.
Reactor overload. Eject. Eject.
Oh, what?
We have the ultimate destruction debuff.
Alright. DPS
Looks
replacement.
cool.
Kefis is stepping up his beradium processing. Could be stocking up for a major galactic offensive.
He's like, not before I get my smash.
Uh-oh. I think my game froze. Oh, I'm good.
The biggest thing that I hate about playing Concealment Operative is you literally have no good AoE. You get
Oh, Toxic
Toxic
Haze.
Haze.
It's so
You get
huge.
Toxic Haze every 14 seconds. Like, that's it. All your other AoE sucks on the class. There's no dot spread. Fragmentation Grenade is like super weak.
You're closing in on the Imperial defector.
Actually, Fragmentation Grenade might be as good as Toxic Haze for damage. Oh, it's kinetic damage though. Yeah, so it's not quite as... It's definitely weaker than Toxic Haze and lower range.
Keep blowing both bread. That was on the tank I did not need to talk.
Incoming artillery. We'll try and draw Kefis' fire away from your position.
Why are you?
I'm gonna die here.
Sorry, fine job at that too.
I did a really good job of dying.
Did.
Oh.
Raid buff! It did not save me raid buffing. Oh no! I'm going to try the running away option.
Alright. I think my 15 minutes is up, boys. It was less than 15 minutes.
Fair enough.
I almost thought I tab targeted that group that's in there.
It was a very fun night, y'all.
Very much.
Light, thanks for coming.
Thank you for almost teaching some stuff sometimes. It was very helpful.
Hey, he cleared us up about bourbon and whiskey.
Yes, yes, I did learn that tonight. So there's that.
Right.
Good. I got stuck on a fence. I'm not driving
I
drunk.
was trying to sleep that time. Somebody had to pull the... Oh,
I thought that's what tanks do. I mean, I get yelled at every time I do it on a Marauder, so...
no, I was trying to put a guy to sleep, one of the
Nah, I gotcha, I
champion
gotcha.
ads.
Yo, Elias, what are you doing? You want them to see how someone... This is literally me at my worst, and you want them to come and see this? What are you doing? Is this on purpose? Is this
rating
how
your
you
stream?
reward your first subscriber? By the way, everyone here, Elias can have subscribers now. You should go do that thing. Or not, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. But he got affiliate, man. Good for Elias. Alright.
I remember back in the day when I used to get 123 viewers on my Twitch, and I'd get really excited.
Don't get me excited. You guys would hear a thud under the desk.
Thank God for bourbon ops.
Holy shit, I'm sorry. Was that the alcohol? I don't know. I
It
blacked
was
out.
the alcohol. And then I laughed, right? That was the alcohol too. All right, we probably need an explanation for this.
Okay,
Sure.
so for this one tank will go up top.
Gray,
We're going, I guess.
you're up
One
here.
tank go up.
Kovacs? Alright, I'm going up. Let him go
Alright.
low.
No.
Let's just get through this. Follow Betty. if you
Wait
haven't
to
done
go
it.
through the sandbags,
Oh, crap.
because you will blow up if you don't go onto spaces that have a green square. So we go on the green
Alright.
square, we stay here. See how that one's red? You have to have a bomb defusal kit that we get from killing a droid that is going to get spawned.
I gotta kill an ad.
sometime.
Hang on.
No, you don't. Ignore it. It's story mode. You literally don't have to kill it.
Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in.
Anyone have a knockback?
What's
Or
a
actually,
knockback?
never mind, it's fine.
Like that?
I have AoE DR, though, if that counts for anything.
Well, I don't have any more.
So yeah, this droid here, we're going to kill it, and it'll give us the mine defusal kits we need. I don't think it has the knockback in story mode, though, does it?
I don't think it knocks you
We'll
back.
find out.
I think it has a cleave. You can still interrupt if you feel like it.
But yeah, usually you would have to interrupt on hard mode. Yeah, that cleave. On Nightmare, you interrupt the cleave, I believe. There's also stuff you can cleanse in here.
Hard mode you can. Nightmare you can.
Kovac, don't take that until it's clear.
Well, you can't. I know you can't interrupt the.
Alright.
Oh,
the
sorry. Hang on.
knockback on
Hang on.
Nightmare. So see how it's yellow? That means that it can get diffused. And if you have a diffusal kit, you can actually just run through to the next screen. Just another one.
I'm trying. It's got a
You got
cooldown.
lots of time. We got 25 seconds. No rush.
It's like it locks me out for the full 15 seconds, so I'll get you guys another droid.
It is like a 5-second lockout every time. You have enough time for another. No, actually, maybe not. Droid
It
is
wasn't
better.
gonna let me.
Yeah, if usually you can do 3, but you gotta can go poorly.
I got this arrow.
Yeah, so there's no knockback on story mode, but there is the cleave that can get interrupted. Alright, we can just get 2 more diffusals and
Yeah.
clear. I always forget like what the difference is. There's one mode where you can like skip diffusing the last one and just run straight to click the thing.
I'm spamming right click. I promise there's some sort of a
Yeah, there's a
cooldown.
lockout. It's fine.
And I'm
Whoa,
going
I
down.
kept my mine diffusal kit. I didn't realize you keep it. You need to fuse a mine.
Okay, so don't, unless you have that thing above your head, you don't go through the green or the yellow.
Why is he...
We'll res you as soon as we're done with the fight.
I've learned something today.
Just line of sight the ads back to the fence.
Yes.
Because we don't want to fight them near the minefield, because if you get knocked into the minefield, at a certain point, like, it'll just blow you up. That's fine. That should be far enough.
Do we have a replacement coming?
No. You have someone?
No. I don't have friends.
Oh, you have friends. We have bourbon night. That means friends.
I have social hangouts, I mean,
Friends, social hangouts. It's all the
We
same.
can ignore the turrets. They really don't do that much damage. And the healers can actually outrange them if they want.
I'm just now realizing that we're about 20, 25 minutes away from the next shot.
Hmm.
That sounds like a long way away.
It really kind of does, doesn't it?
Oh man, I don't remember this boss having this many knockbacks in the harder difficulties.
Yes, yes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Elias, for the continuity is pretty easy when you raid someone else who's in the same group.
Now we
So-
kill turrets, now that the boss is dead. They don't
Okay.
die. I've never tried seeing if they'll evade, but I'm pretty sure they just don't. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. God damn it. I need to learn how to mute quicker. I'm really sorry.
Does anyone have a favorite Monty Python movie?
Yes.
Which one?
I'm partial to Holy Grail because it was my first.
Have I only seen one? Does that make it? Does that make that a yes?
Well, it probably
If you-
does, but then there's another brokenness about you. You need to see Life of Brian.
Yeah, that is my favorite.
It is
Life of
brilliant.
I
Brian.
know I've seen Holy Grail, but I thought I saw another one that wasn't Life of Brian.
Always keep on the right side of life.
Da-da. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
As they're all being crucified on crosses.
I'm googling Monty Python movies, which means you guys have fucked my search
What have the
algorithm for the
Romans
next
ever done
month.
for us?
But I'll fix it later.
Besides the
Holy
roads and the
mission you're
schools
on.
and the aqueducts, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Drinking Rilo forgot to open an incognito tab first.
Roads? And sanitation?
Besides the roads and the aqueducts and the schools and the five, and then they just keep listing things and they keep
Oh,
being
yeah,
like,
that
okay,
is
well, beside
brilliant.
those.
Stealth,
the
you can
shoe.
stun on the right. Yes.
Does Zion need a what do you call it?
I just advertised for a warm body. He whispered me as a warm body. I have not vetted him at all.
All right.
So who
So-
in Discord is Korvatch?
Is who?
Korvatch.
Kovac?
Kovac.
Canton Jane.
No, in Discord, who are they?
In Discord, who is Kovac?
Oh god, someone
Crap,
pull.
I think I fell.
Is it Pharaoh?
Betty, you fell off the edge.
Feral.
Betty, don't
Okay.
take the speeder yet. Just wait.
I
We'll
am
teleport
waiting
you right to the
carefully
room.
'cause I'm a dumbass.
Okay. Let's do this. I taunt you, and yank you, and then yank you. I have 2 yanks. Tanking is great. Area
Double
taunt.
grapple is very nice.
It is, I missed that.
I think I'm tanking okay, a little maybe. Yeah, you too. Why not? Let's do that too. No, 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 no. You look at me. No, no, no. Not. Oh, that's the other tank. Well, you can look at him. I don't care. Shoot him all you want. Who pulled that guy? Come here.
I was trying to kill him.
Probably. Am I at 2%? Juker.
Juker's dead.
Juker.
Wait, where'd this guy come from? This Trandoshan Battle Master.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
The best part is I have a better threat drop than the other DPS.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Okay.
you smashed me to death.
So normally, raid-aware me would think, oh, one healer couldn't take it anymore, ended things kind of early. Other healer died
That's me.
because I, bad tank, didn't keep threat off of them. I'm sorry. I should probably use... What are those things called? Defensives. I'm a tank. I have some of those. I even have a health pack that I happened to leave on this character from last time.
Hey, guess what? Here's a mindfuck.
God.
Are you PT or Vanguard?
Power tech.
Power tech? So explosive fuel is a defensive.
Yep, that's right. No, that's oil slick. Explosive fuel, you say?
Yeah, read the tooltip.
Just go put that on my hotbar real quick.
Yes. No, not yet, actually. Sorry. Wait till we're in the room and then it'll take you
Wait,
right
explosive fuel?
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything
Read
about a
the
defensive.
tooltip.
Did I choose the wrong tanky?
No, I'm telling you, it's a mindfuck because if you read the tooltip, you don't think it is.
No, that just says I hit
Okay.
harder or better.
But it's in your passives if you look at like the ability tree.
Yeah.
Why do I suck at doing this jump? I don't know how to get up this rock.
Ah, I beat you all. I see. I can't tank for shit, but I can jump up some fucking rocks.
Please, Senpei, give us the secrets of your rock jumping.
I have 2 harpoons, and I cannot spend either of them on you two. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's an ability tree choice. It makes it a single harpoon that does friendly targets only.
Kind of funny.
Let me know when it's safe to take the speeder, please.
Oh,
But
there
I
was a
don't know
good minute there.
Oh, nice. I missed.
Just
No.
wait
We mean
till you're in.
no. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignore Rilo.
Yeah, that.
You wanna wait until we click the door so you get teleported inside the room instead of having to walk. That's what you're
Fair.
waiting for.
Okay.
See, that's why Dream's here, is because, we're down to about 10 minutes from that next shot, right? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Man, the drinking game that screwed me up the most was playing Trap. That
you
one
can
got
take
me
it
the
now.
most.
Trap?
Trap.
Okay.
So you just have like a normal deck of cards and like everybody gets a hand, and let's say that you play like a 7. If the next player plays a 7, they don't have to drink. If they can't play a 7, they have to drink. And then if the player after them can play another 7, then it goes back to the player who wasn't able to play. And so if the players on either side of them both have cards that they don't have, they can just, you get caught in a trap and you're taking constant drinks.
Interesting.
So, yeah. You can go from being like 3 rounds having 3 drinks to being like 1 round having 12 drinks.
Nice.
How's the shadow tank work? Because I haven't chosen
Oh.
the second combat style.
Say what?
I said, how's the oh, I said shadow. I was thinking public tunes. How does the assassin tank work compared to Jug? Because I haven't chosen a second.
So Shadow
combat
Assassin
style.
tank is like the most common one for people to play because the stealthing out of combat can be used to
Oh.
break a lot of mechanics and prevent them from happening.
It's
They
a cheating tank.
they
Dude,
feel
dude.
they feel the squishiest out of the 3 tanks, but technically PT is squishier. But they feel
really?
the squishiest.
I was typing my dig at Assassin Tanks in chat, and he fucking beat me to it. There are only 2 tank classes in this game, and then there's another class that just decides to not play for time to time.
That is a great way of making it to get them.
That's what they are, the cheating tanks, huh?
There you go.
But there, yeah, if you wanna be the tank that tells your DPS you can be idiots and you don't have to learn how to do mechanics, you bring a shadow tank so DPS don't need to learn mechanics.
Yes. It's being said on my stream, but not by me this time. Yes, I have affirmation. All right, what are we doing?
We're sitting here talking about shadow tanks.
You so these
Right.
droids, we want to kill them. They do an attack called calibrating shot. I don't know if they do it in story mode. If they do, just interrupt it. No big deal. The walk will shoot this big purple area on the ground. Like, it does damage in an area bigger than it looks, and it does. So just try and stay out of the purple when he shoots. We do want to end up killing the walker. The only way we can kill the walker is every so often a bomber will spawn in. He'll have an icon over his head that looks like an explosion. The last person to get the final hit on him will need to go. If you select the walker right now, just select it and look under his feet. He's got a little tiny red circle in the middle of him. You need to stand exactly in that little red circle, his targeting reticule, whatever you want to call it, underneath him, if you have the bomb. And then you go up, you blow him up, he's able to take damage for a little bit. We're going to have to blow him up a few different times. There'll be ads that spawn in between blowing him up. There'll be other fun stuff. There'll be like these 2 droids that spawn that like get us. One of them will have a circle and one of them won't. It's pretty obvious. You just attack the one with this without a circle. I don't think you have to do it on the story mode, but there's a mechanic where one person has to stand out. Otherwise, he'll do like an.
I'll
energy
do it
pulse
just to start,
AoE.
just in case.
But I'm pretty sure it's not in story mode.
Okay.
And then
It's just in them.
and then Kefis the Trandoshan will come out of the walker at some point once we get the walker low enough, or just time based actually. And he'll initially drop there. The tank just like story mode, you can just face tank Kefis while he's down, but he has a nasty cleave face away from the group. If for any weird reason we haven't killed the walker at that point, because we might not have, we make sure we kill the walker with the next bomber before focusing on Kefis. And I don't think you have to do the Breath of the Master stuff on story mode.
I kind of hope so because I want to do it.
I'll
but-
just yell at people if I see it happen.
Okay, yeah, we'll see it. If
I
I see the
think
cast, I
Breath
will
of the
taunt.
Master-
So,
Yeah, it'd be-
I guess Ray will have him at that point.
yeah,
Well,
sounds good. Ray, you
yeah.
pick up Kefis when he comes down. That way,
Okay.
Rilo, you can pull in the bomber ads. So when the bomber ad appears,
Yeah,
use your
yeah, yeah.
grapple and pull him right close to the walker.
Do we? Marauder Virus. How's it
And then
going?
We can stack all of these ads if you guys want, but it's not necessary.
Virus.
These first 3, it's not easy. It's not really worth it.
You just go hide in the corner.
I know,
Uh,
but they die fast enough. It's better to DPS them.
Yeah, it's
Million
fine. Like,
health.
yeah. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, they do the calibrating shot on story mode. I did see it.
Oh yeah, they do die really fast. Wow.
Walker's gonna shoot purple on the ground pretty soon. So that purple stuff, you want to stay out of that area. It does quite a bit of damage. Probably not on story mode, but
It's enough to where if the group is in there during Trandoshans, we will piss them off.
There's a bomber.
yeah. So there's the bomber. Oh yeah, everyone's standing in it, and it's doing like no damage to the story mode.
Oh, okay.
Go figure. Ah, damn it! I got it.
Aha.
No Sork
Okay,
either.
hit the walker. Hit the walker with. I'm so sad I didn't have stim boost up for the walker.
God, I just hit Oil Slick. I do not know how to tank.
So the big purple shield, technically any damage you do to the smaller trench cutters gets reflected to you, is the idea. And so you either pull out the guy with the purple shield, who is the Trandoshan warrior, I believe. He's a little taller than the others. Or if you have reflect, you can hit your reflect while dealing damage to everything under the shield. And then, but I don't know, in story mode, I don't know if it actually reflects your damage when you're under the shield.
I love
Man, they
Saber
gave us a
Reflex.
lot of time.
It
Yeah,
does not reflect.
Yeah, so story mode, it doesn't matter, the purple shield. If it does, it's so little damage. But yeah, on harder difficulties, like two jugs with a reflect can just start smashing hard everything, and use their reflect and just like nuke the whole group by reflecting the damage back. We'll get a bomber shortly after this.
Yeah, I've got left or entrance side if he's here.
Yeah, he spawned near us.
Oh, I so wanted to yank right now, but I know that pain
Just
is a
do it.
sentinel. I
Do
know
it.
that pain. I'm not doing it to you
They
guys.
should have taken double leap anyways.
Go, Kovacs, go to the walker.
You can pre-apply dots while it's falling down if you want. Did we kill the walker? Oh yeah.
That happens.
So just we'll do the clarity droids. Don't worry about Kefis right now. Other than the tank who just kites Kefis around. So everybody
Everyone comes
else.
stack on the droid. Comes stack. Well, I guess it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter actually, but good practice.
If you don't stack on the droid could hit you with a ranged attack. That's all.
He is hitting me, actually.
And whoever else is standing out is also.
Yeah,
getting
he's hitting the
sniped by
Kefis.
droid.
I'm taunting Kefis.
That's probably the.
What am I not supposed to do?
Step up
You were
there.
doing fine. You were doing fine. It just happened to be
Yeah.
that since we're doing this during another mechanic, you were taking more damage.
If you're a tank, it's fine to stay out, even if you're not tanking Kefis. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I was. And I was getting sniper shots for a little while, but then it was on Kefis.
Well, the tank that was on Kefis.
That's what I meant to say.
So that little red circle, you usually want to move away from that unless you're a tank. You can stand right near the edge of it.
Oh, I might have
If he
taunted
doesn't-
over you, sorry.
If he does do a big giant purple, we all run out of it, and then we'll get
So,
sucked in.
Virus, that's what I was talking about with predation. If he does giant purple, predation. That's all. You may already know that.
Yeah, he's gonna do gifts, so we all run out. So he'll probably do Breath of the Masters, which is a tank swap.
So if he casts Breath of the Masters, Ray, cast Taunt.
On him? Okay.
Oh my god, I have to run so far.
Hey, how are you? Been gone
Hey,
a while.
Patriot.
Oh, maybe he doesn't do Breath of the Masters.
Oh,
Right.
boring. I wanted mechanics. What is this?
This is story mode.
I do like it when I keep mechanics in story mode, so at least people can see them, even if they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I've exceeded the 200 Dark Spores maximum. What shall I ever do?
What shall you ever do?
I don't know how I'll ever get enough reputation.
I just finished my drink, realizing I needed to take a shot, and I now need to mix a washer downer. The fuck's that called? Chaser.
Facer.
Words. I still remember them.
All right,
Well,
thank you guys.
Raygrass,
That was
you
fun.
just tanked the 3 original Legacy ops. Good job.
Oh, we've got more to go. We got
Well
more.
done. We do have more to go because there's more bourbon in the bottle apparently.
There is. I mean, if anybody on stream sees, there's a lot of fucking brown in this bottle. There is so much.
All right, I'm taking off for the night. You guys have a good one. Thank you.
Juker, what the fuck?
Tis bedtime.
All right, man. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for healing when you did
Thank you
heal.
so much.
So on.
No problem. See you guys.
All right, exiting area. Let me know. I'm gonna go mix the drink, but I'll come back. Terror is next. Let me know what you want. Story mode.
Pinterest.
We
Pinterest,
can.
what you up to?
I should probably tank it actually.
What's up?
What you up to?
Nothing.
You should come with us. We're having a great time.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to TFB. Ray, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where I turn the thing into.
Oh my God, Ray is.
Oh, you have to go back in the phase. So when you exit phase, you got to walk back in the door to talk to the droid.
Oh.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
it's
there we
rather
go. I
annoying,
found
that
him.
one.
Pinterest, come heal with me, please.
I can't believe you wouldn't even ask me if I'd heal with you.
I
I
thought you
thought
were
we were
happy what
better
you were.
friends than this.
We are better friends. This is totally my bad. I suck. Drain, what do you want to do?
I would love to heal with you.
Pinterest,
Good,
would
because
you
I
like
don't
to
want
do
to.
Yes. Drain, would you please come heal with me because Pinterest is
All right.
being mean?
I haven't healed in like 4 weeks. I haven't even
Well, I
played
hope
this
you
game in
enjoyed
like
your
4
time
weeks.
off. You have a lot of makeup work to do. All right, let's.
Wow, that was clever. Somebody put a droid out, a vendor droid out, and they put a Dr. Oragrub right on top of it. So it looked like the Dr. Oragrub had the symbol for being able to sell stuff too. But he's just a trainer instead.
Is this hard mode?
Nah.
Nope. Ray is doing his first tanking for the Legacy Ops.
Okay, then I will not bring a jug.
As soon as the. Let's see, is it turned in yet?
There's nothing wrong with bringing a jug.
Yeah, jugs are fine.
Bring whatever you want. That's how we're
I-
rolling tonight.
I would only
especially-
bring jug for maximum damage.
We'll bring jugs
Do
for
it.
maximum damage.
Yeah, do it. Elias was here, then he got wife aggro. Anything's welcome, especially if you have a good drink. That's the kind of night it is.
I'm drinking lemonade, so.
I have rum and cheerwine.
Here you go. As soon as Lord Virus is out, we will reset the phase and start inviting people. Let's see. You are
We can
on
invite
an
first.
operative. Who?
Oh, I got an ice grabbler jerky schematic.
Oh, you're already in the group. So who am I inviting?
Oh no, I was just saying. I meant to say you can invite before you reset phase. You don't need to wait for him to be out.
Fair enough. Are you bringing a jug, Pinterest?
No.
Okay. Are you switching specs, Dream?
No, I'm staying on this tune to heal.
Okay.
This is
All right.
my all
Nice.
3 rolls on a single tune, and it's super annoying to like keep track of all the gear. So I have a crap ton of gear in my inventory.
All right. Do we need to fill one? Fill one?
We
Are we
don't
good?
need to, but
Oh.
we have space for one.
All right. Let's see. Anybody know someone? Let's see. Who do we have in guild right now? Hey, you know who just hit 80? Crap, he's not on anymore.
All right, I am going to try something else.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Shot is poured. Chaser is mixed.
Oh, I need to do that too.
All right. All right.
Let's see, where are we going? We're going to
TFB to Assation. Yep.
What, to be able to summon. Nice.
No.
Excuse me. Okay. Here we go, stream. Actually, I'm gonna go half screen camera. Here we go.
Okay, I am standing next to where you pick up the quest for anybody who hasn't done it before. And I did reset phase, so you should be going in, able to go in. I'll be right back. It's next to where Kovac is next to where I'm standing, I believe. I don't know. It's been years for me, but I think I'm standing next to the quest. Or it's on
Oh
route, I
shit!
don't know. Be right back.
I just picked up the quest for Denova on this character, and that's in here. Okay, so quest wasn't, or phase was not reset yet, which means I can step back inside the phased instance and talk to this droid person. Don't know what the quest gives. Dread guards, this is a. You know what? We got time. We got time. Let's actually watch this, guys. Let's actually not spacebar through Acellus.
Before you said Grezer's claims were just an excuse to cover up his incompetence.
Can you blame me for not having faith in a Nautolan? I thought Kefes was nothing but an opportunity.
Racist much?
But the Trandoshan was more dangerous
The
than
Empire?
I imagined.
Yes, of course, all the time, very
Obviously,
much.
there's more to this than meets the eye.
This chick just talking shit about Nautiluns for the fuck of it.
Insects interfere. They do not understand. We are the Six, the Dread Masters.
Is it Can you, but the Trand...
Insects interfere. They do not understand. We are the Six, the Dread Masters. Heed our warning.
I helped you escape from the Republic prison on Belsavis.
Imprisonment. Our power faded. Now we are free. Now we are strong. Denova was a test. Weak minds twisted and turned.
I've heard of you. The ancient Sith prophets, masters of terror and fear. But you're on our side. We all serve the Emperor.
The Emperor was strong. He spoke to us, guided us.
Now the Emperor is quiet. None will remain worthy of our loyalty.
Is this some kind of power grab? With the Emperor gone, you think you can just seize his throne?
The Emperor's throne means nothing to us. We are driven by a greater purpose.
Kefis was our tomb, our vessel.
The vessel is damaged. It can be repaired.
Kefis is ours. Heed this warning. Do not interfere again.
The Dread Masters have spoken.
I don't have any idea how I'm going to explain this in my report.
The Dread Masters manipulated the minds of our soldiers on Denova and turned them against us. Making that public could cause a panic.
Good point. But I still don't understand why they did it. I can't even guess what they're up to. They obviously don't care about the Galactic War. Wouldn't surprise me if they just disappeared again. Like nightmares when you wake up.
They might go into hiding for a while.
I'll send this to the ground, at least.
Okay, so that's very interesting. I don't know if I ever bothered watching that before. If I did, I forgot it. We all make jokes about Kefis repeatedly showing up, but this makes me wonder if I had bothered to listen to the thing before about Denova. Why did they care about Kefis? Why is he their weapon, their vessel, whatever? So this explains him showing back up in TFB. This explains him showing back up in Dread Fortress. But why? What is... There must have been something before this operation on the thing that I spacebarred that actually mentions the significance. Because I thought Kefis was just running guns or some shit. Didn't it sound like it was just he was just a war profiteer or whatever? Anyway, I'm gonna unmute.
I thought I did that. I'm so sorry. Okay, reset. Anybody need a summons?
Yellow scaling. I know. As the he's.
Sure, why not? If you have it
Okay.
available, might as
I
well.
think I do.
It's not a weekly, is it?
So this is making me want to go back through all these operations, listen to all this stuff. I know I was just excited about what I just heard for the first time, either ever or in a long time, and was relearning in that operation. And then I come over here and I just spacebar through the beginning of that. I apologize, but I'm interested. We just do these operations all the fucking time, but it has been so long. I need to go back through these things and actually pay attention. So.
Oh, to turn the mission in, probably.
Yeah.
You have
That
to
makes
step.
sense.
So you have to step back into the phase. I just did that, and thankfully it was before the phase was reset. But
No, no, no. It was after the phase was reset. You stepped back into the De Nova phase.
Okay, if you guys will give me just a second, I want to put the address inside the chat for this guy.
oh, for Discord. Yeah.
For 25 cents, yeah.
Wait, 25 cents?
Fuck.
Yes.
What server am I in? Dude, I didn't know I owed you money. Kabuzjiki.
Oh my god, I wish I could put more letters in there. That was perfect. And I refreshed my drink. Isn't this a great night?
I don't know if I would have been
So-
able to pronounce that if I had not had five shots. Update the title. I need to update the title.
The 5-shot operation night.
5 so far. By the time we finish this, it should be 7.
Orbs, auto character recognition thinks that instead of Betty Lou, you are a Benai Lou.
I don't like
Bemi Lou.
No, don't like that name.
Yeah. And instead of Vegas, it's Big Ads.
Again, no. Mm-mm.
But we also have a Bay Vader. Yeah, it messed up the majority of the names.
Am I taunting off the tank? I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. I should do that. Seems like a responsible thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell.
Alright, all my raid pots are set up and working. That is a victory.
Nice, I guess we can start.
Well, especially when using orbs. Holy crap, it's so annoying sometimes. Orbs just refuses to do raid hots correctly.
What do you get drinking your heals per second?
Oh, God.
Well, it just depends on the fight so much, right?
Fair enough. Give me your range.
any fight where I actually need to be healing, it's very rare that I'm below 22k.
Okay. I guess I don't suck then.
Oh, no. Sometimes there's just not that much damage.
Oh, so I might suck.
What?
Accurate, yes. I mean, fucking. I mean that
Wait,
in
what
the
kind
better
of-
way.
what kind
Take
of-
it in the
what kind
better
of
way.
Sucking,
Of
what
course
kind of
I'm gonna
sucking
do
are we
that.
talking about?
I have been really sensitive about my op
Oops.
heals, and so I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out if I should be continue to be sensitive or if I
Well,
should just.
okay. There's two things you can look at to try and, rather than just your raw heal number.
Are you farming
is
decorations? What is
you,
this?
You can look at your APM as one thing, and then you can also look at how often you actually need to set probes back up on people instead of like refreshing them.
Fair.
So if you're like 32 APM, you're doing really well. Obviously,
I'm usually around 30.
right? Like 32 is pretty solid for most stuff. You can get higher if you're really good at off DPSing when people don't need healing.
If I had... I gotta
Well,
turn you
the
up
thing
some
with-
more.
The thing with op heals, if you're ever playing with a merc healer, they steal your effective heals like fucking crazy.
Yes.
It's
yes.
not your fault.
Oh my god, that's what Pinterest.
It's not mine either. I'm just doing the
It
the
is
two
your fault.
fingers. I have to do the two fingers. That's just the rule.
Wait, did you go through AA or something?
No,
Measuring your alcohol before drinking?
no, probing.
I like that.
Oh. I thought you were talking about measuring your shots.
They always tell me, like, I'm like, okay, I'm about to do this, and they're like, no, use two fingers. No, that's fine.
Are you seriously getting 52k Pinterest?
I was.
Oh my god. I should get my star parse up and going.
Ads don't count.
More rules. That's what I'm hearing. More rules.
Dream, you, boner killer.
Yes, I approve of that entirely. Don't worry.
I don't think they're going to add that title to the game, though. I'm sorry.
What?
It'd be cool. I mean, legacy title, maybe, but not character title. I mean, that's just too much.
Anything special here, or do I just tank and spank?
So you are going to tank Big Boss, and then we can kind of pretend it's hard mode, and when the Jealous Male comes out, we'll swap. We'll do it for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to in story mode, but when the Jealous Male comes out, I will tank Big Boss, you will, and the Jealous Male comes out to the person who has threat on the Big Boss, and so you'll taunt them for the fuck of it, but we'll do a tank swap
Yeah.
then. I don't think it's necessary in story mode, but we'll just do it.
Okay.
We haven't been tanked much tonight. I don't think I had proper subject-verb agreement there. We haven't tanked much tonight. Let's pretend.
The only other thing you really want to think about is when the boss teleports, you want to get to the boss as quickly as possible, because on harder difficulties, the boss will do a raid-wide damage that hurts quite a bit
Yep.
if you're not in range of it.
I gotcha.
So you go ahead and start on the boss, and I will pick her up the first time the Jealous Male comes out, and we'll just keep flipping. Face the boss to the tube, to the wall. You'll want to do that in every position.
Kovac, move to the side of the room, out away from people, please.
Oh no, just cleanse them in group. Don't worry about it.
Because I need people to learn what they're going to have to do in hard mode. It didn't hurt.
Alright. So there's like an orangish colored debuff, almost like, not quite fire, but it's like something being on fire. Summertime has it right now. And when it's cleansed, it drops on harder difficulties.
Go get the
it'll
mail?
drop a yellow circle on the ground that does 8
Yeah, I got the mail.
Okay. Bring them aside the boss so that DPS can hit it at the same time with cleaves, area attacks, and so on. But do not face it at anybody. He will do a knockback from time to time, so do not face it at anybody besides yourself.
Gotcha.
Oh, DPS used to be killing the... Well, actually, no, I guess no, it doesn't matter.
I got him.
We don't need to focus the Jails mail too exclusively. Oh, I tanked my energy DPSing so much. I need to regain it now. So Virus, do you have the debuff?
Move to the side along the perimeter, please. Darth Virus.
Story mode and hard mode. Go ahead.
He does do the AoE attack in story mode if you don't get to him fast enough.
What the fuck?
It doesn't hurt.
One tank swap story mode? Really?
We're just that good, dude.
Whatever. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll practice tanking on the next fight, I guess.
What? I did exactly what you want me to do.
No. We did fine, but we didn't get to do it again. We didn't get to do you tanking. What the fuck is on my back?
DPS was too good.
Did I get the... Okay, there we go.
Oh, no. You keep DPSing.
So I was going to say, story mode, hard mode, the boss position where she burrows and then reappears is set. Nightmare, it changes.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth memorizing because it's so easy to get to the boss anyways.
Vortex.
Dude, double fucking harpoon?
Is amazing.
Yes.
It is. My Juggernaut needs double
I mean, it probably makes me the Juggernaut's best friend, but I don't like them, so I don't, like, do I tell them that I don't like them, but they like me a
You
lot?
don't like Juggernauts?
I don't like Flavor of the Month. That's what I don't like.
Well, I didn't
Oh,
think
you're talking about
Juggernaut-
jump DPS.
Your truck, yeah.
But a lot of DPS, thank you. Like, most DPS have enough cleave that it's like Marauders will thank you.
See, that's the thing. As a Marauder main, I wish I did more than just, okay, once in a while I'll spread a burn, but my burn is on kind of a long cooldown, and...
Well, there's only like there's only 3 DPS in the game that actually get really good AoE spread on dots.
That's
The rest are
interesting,
all
though.
just mediocre.
That makes me... No one plays... What is it? Fury? I don't remember what the Republic side was, which is weird.
Concentration.
Okay, it's like, no one
I
plays
play
that
it.
anymore. How well do they get... Like, how well do they do in Canoth Hallway, for example?
Oh, no. They don't have any dot spread at all, so it's just that they can put in a little bit of AoE in their rotation.
Okay.
That's it.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
they're yeah, they get like a little bit. Actually, they do have Focus Burst and Raging Burst. It's a mod choice you can take, so that hit.
Yeah, that's
so they,
AoE.
They get better cleave than some classes get, like way better cleave than Concealment would ever get. But they're still not going to get the type of AoE cleave that you'd get on a Jug or a Hatred Sin, or they wouldn't get the AoE damage that a Sniper gets.
Ray, keep running. We're picking up second group. Usually you just drive through them as a tank.
Sorry, didn't know.
That's good.
It doesn't really matter either way.
It's really not. And some people take them all the way to the end.
Which is dumb. Don't ever do that. Please.
Do not touch the frog when we leave here, just in case.
So touch the frog.
Do not touch
You won't.
I said don't touch the frog.
touchless toad.
I'm gonna touch the frog.
Oh, for hell's sake.
Touch the toad or frog? Which one?
I like this
my
tank.
gosh,
Can we
someone
keep him?
touched it.
Yes, we can.
Looks like summertime.
Oh, you
has
actually
touched the
did it.
toad.
I thought you were just gonna joke about doing it. So you did it, though.
Yeah. Have you met Pinterest?
Pinterest! What's up, dude? I haven't tanked before. Can you tell?
It'll be okay, I promise.
Sweet.
Ow, this actually hurts a lot. What the hell? In story mode?
This sounds like a guy who knows how to drop threat. I'm just reading into it, maybe. I don't know, but...
Okay, let's raid buff.
Yes, he is at 10% health, so let's...
Man, that was crazy.
Did someone die?
38k
Yeah, someone
effective
died.
heals. I did 38k effective heals.
Dude,
That's
Vegas!
dead. Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was a
say
dead
Vegas.
guy,
Is
Ted.
that wrong? Are they in here?
Yeah,
Vegas
he's
with
in here.
unnecessary letters.
He was the 39,000 damage taken.
Ah!
I could only do 38.
But okay, so Star Parse on is a character specific what overlays show up. So on this character that I normally snipe on, I still have DPS up or raid damage up, and I'm not. They're barely on the list. So I don't see threats, which is probably what I should have as a tank, but whatever.
So Kovac, heal up roll, please.
No, as a tank, your important thing is target of target, and that's an in-game.
So
yeah, I have that, so I know when I
they
have threat.
died, and I feel responsible for that. Vegas, I apologize.
I apologize to Vegas. My bad.
They probably died because their gear. That boss was dealing crap tons of damage. Like, I almost died. I was down to 10% health a few times.
My job was healing Graham.
Really? Is that what you're doing?
That's
Just like
what I
solo
did.
healing?
Whoa!
That's what I was
Crazy.
doing. I was
Alright, we're
you know.
playing over here now, I guess. I don't fucking...
I just look out for myself.
Cause yeah, I was spamming like my Kolto burst, the AoE heal, my toxic haze, my recuperative nanotech, my Kolto waves. I was like, holy crap, I'm dead.
And all I was doing was healing you.
That's crazy.
It was pretty funny.
I can't believe for story mode I've never seen anything do that much damage.
Dude, I guess that's why we
Wait,
skipped the frog.
The
or
mechanic
toad.
is you stand
Frog?
under him, right? Like
Road?
if you stand under him, he does less damage, or do you have to not stand under him?
Ah, come back, come back. Ray, come back.
Does anyone remember how the frog works?
Line of sight, on the right. On the right.
Are you supposed to stand under him or no? 'Cause thought you
I
were
was
supposed
and
to
I
stand
wasn't
under
taking
the frog.
damage, but it seemed like everyone was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't, but I was nowhere close.
So you weren't taking damage because you were far enough out of his range?
Yes, because y'all left me behind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I haven't done the classic tank thing. Big heals, big heals. I gotta get better. I gotta get better tank.
Can I pull him up the stairs to LOS him?
Mm-hmm.
If you want. There's only one range.
Not necessary, but
I
I mean. Oh, looks like not everyone's playing along, so we'll go down.
Oh, they're pulling and pushing me.
Let's go, let's go. We're all healthy today. We have, oh, there's purple circles.
I don't know what that was either.
That's interesting. I don't remember that. Summertime.
There was a lore object over here for those of
Yes.
you who have not been in here.
I like leaving them glowing. Every time I see that scum or that skull right before Styrak,
That
I
is a
think
fine choice.
it looks better when it's glowing. It's just prettier that way. When I am long gone, I want my skull to be glowing.
You know someone's going to click on it, right?
Click on my skull?
Yeah, and it's going to be not glowing.
Isn't that much more interesting than someone not clicking on my skull, though? It's like there's legacy there. We're sharing a moment. I won't remember it, but they will.
They will.
Okay.
Time.
Yo, Ray, we got mechanics.
Sweet.
Your emperor is dead, but
Hmm.
you may still serve a higher power.
So
All right,
so
Vegas,
Cyphus
are
has
you,
a cleave. The other bosses do not cleave.
Vegas, are you in here?
Yeah, Vegas
Ask him
asked.
where to
You
hide.
had to let
Come
the
here.
dogs out.
Yeah, no, he's. Come here.
We lost the sniper.
See where that thing is right there? That's where you
You
hide.
didn't lose me. I'm coming.
Why is he hiding?
Kovacs!
The
Just
dogs
to be.
have to go out.
Oh, just to be AFK during the fight.
Yeah.
So say what again?
Cyphus is the only one who has a cleave.
Okay.
The other bosses don't cleave. But I think on story mode you get the stacking debuff. The first phase, all 3 bosses are out. One of you holds Cyphus, one of you holds Kelsara. We spread out during Lightning Field if it does happen in story mode.
It does.
Okay. And then once Herod dies, we move into the next phase where Cyphus and Kelsara, you'll want a tank swap. So like when you have like 5 or 6 stacks from one boss, you won't have any stacks from the other boss. And then you do a tank swap. And then when Kelsara is the last one up, I don't think she does it on story mode. She might. She has an attack
Leech?
called Force Leech that causes you to take damage whenever you're healed. And so if you do get Force Leech, one thing players like to do is they go and hide behind that pillar to line of sight their healers, so they stop getting heals until the Force Leech is done.
I'm playing safe as if it do. So, Marauder, you smell great. It's not because of that, but I'm moving you into your own frame just so you don't kill us, just in case.
So like, no, don't.
What?
If you do see the Force Leech cast, one of the things that you can do with the Force Leech cast as a jug is you can hit your Saber Reflect, and you won't take any damage while you're running away. So if you do have, if it is in story mode and you see Force Leech gets cast on you, just hit your Saber Reflect, and then that way, while it's up, you can safely run to line of sight the healers without taking damage.
Where were our line of sight them at?
Kind of behind Kelsar, there's like you can stand behind that pillar.
Oh, behind that pillar? Oh, okay, I got you. I
Yeah.
see it now.
Wait.
Ignore my chat. No, no, no. Keep going.
I'm having issues. Give me a
There
second.
we go.
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah, you're right. That's the better way to do it. I'm just used to moving myself out, and that's just because of things like EV, Council, Monolith, that sort of stuff.
My game fucking is not working. It's got a black screen. Give me a second.
Rush. No rush. I've got like 3 days before I need to be anywhere, so.
That's a lot of bourbon.
That's a lot. Oh, this might not be enough. Okay. Physical therapy on Tuesday. Nothing before that.
Oh, my raid hots on orbs have decided to break. They don't want to work anymore now that I'm trying to rearrange them. So sad.
Oh, did you get a marker, Ray? I'm gonna give you a marker.
Okay, I think I fixed them. Yay.
There. So you see that tank marker behind that thing?
Yeah, I showed it to him already.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he got a marker. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the little hidden spot. Keeps Betty from killing you.
I could try harder.
Alright, Pinterest is the only one my raid hots currently aren't working for. Nice.
I guess we shouldn't have told her where you're going to be.
You guys have a raid star parse? Or nah?
So Star Parse, because of the game update that came with 7, you actually see everybody already. Oh. But I don't think that so it does have a raid functionality, but I think that's just left over from before. But because of how
it still has benefits though.
What's that? Tell me about them. I don't know them.
So when you're dead, you don't properly log everybody else's combat.
yeah.
I think it's an 80-meter range that you log stuff. Maybe it's only so if players are out of range of you, you also don't log. So the raid feature just captures things that the in-game logging doesn't capture. The main one being when you're dead or when people are out of range of you.
Okay. So that was something I noticed, is that when you die, all the stats freeze. I didn't know that the raid...
that's just a star parsing in general. Like orbs will still count stuff for you. Like your DPS will go down as you're dead.
Okay.
But certain things still get logged when you're dead. Some things do, some things don't. And then also Star Parse has a couple extra small features. Like you can set up like a raid break timer that it shows up in the timer window for everybody in your raid group. If you hit a button, it'll say break, and it'll have a countdown timer to say when the bio break is over. Or there's other things you can do too. But yeah, it's pretty close to obsolete. Like you pretty much never use it anymore.
So who am I tanking?
You pick.
I'll take Scythus.
Okay. You look for stacks, I'll look for stacks, and whichever one of us sees stacks, we will count and share when there are 4.
Until Herod dies, there is no tank swap.
Okay.
No, until Herod dies, just don't tank swap. They'll fall off on their own.
Okay. Ready?
No, there were 2 that were not ready, right?
You have a ready check.
Those who will not serve will die. We are the chosen.
And yeah, you can't taunt Herod, so... Cyphus, okay, his shield's interrupted. Back to Herod now. Oh no, Cyphus still doesn't have his shield interrupted. There we go. Now on Herod.
I couldn't taunt him.
No, it's a mechanic there. So what happens is DPS need to DPS him until they can interrupt his shield.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of fucking boring.
Yeah, he's not going to do Lightning Field. No shot. Oh no, never mind.
I thought he did.
So
I thought he did.
out. You can reflect Lightning Field. There's a few other DCs you can use.
I should probably learn what reflect is on this class.
Oh, you'd want to use your set bonus for the giant shield, energy yield, or Belmorn advanced weaponry.
Well, I've got some time to look at my stats, so.
It's your one DC. It's one of your DCDs. The legendary causes it. Okay, so now you guys can start doing your tank swap. Wait, your stacks didn't fall?
Do I have stacks?
Why does someone have 16 stacks?
I don't see stacks.
That's not on you.
Virus, go attack Cyphus, not Kelsara.
Yes, we would like to kill Cyphus right now. Or Cyphus right now. That's who we're killing. But just do a tank swap.
Do you have stacks? I don't have. I have 20 stacks. Let's swap.
I don't have.
Yeah, there we go.
Now I'm getting stacked.
I just noticed the big fat 20 that was underneath the character screen that I had up, looking at
I
gear.
don't know why they didn't drop during phase 1. That was weird. Oh yes, there is Doom. We totally forgot about that. There's a mechanic called Doom. If you get doomed, you run into 3 red circles to cleanse your Doom.
You have
There are
stacks?
3 available.
I have 5 stacks.
And you only ever do that on story mode, because on harder difficulties you want to keep all the green circles alive for a different reason.
I'm at 6 stacks.
Alright, we'll swap. Let's go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I was doomed.
Cyphus, you are way too close to dead. I want to learn mechanics. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's
I do
dead.
not have a res stream, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I was busy telling everyone about Doom, didn't even notice I was doomed.
Let me know when to taunt.
Taunt when she does a knockback.
Okay.
Or when she casts Force Leech, I think specifically.
Will it say she casts it?
If she
Yeah,
casts it.
No,
So it
would've
won't be
happened
until
by
after
now.
this.
I guess maybe story mode, but on harder difficulty she does it like 5 seconds after you kill Cyphus. There should be some ads that spawn in. No? No
She
ads on
did
story
not
mode?
cast.
Alright, no ads and no force leech on story mode, and no red circles.
We're learning. Oh, I knew the red circles were not a thing.
What's that yellow beam?
Predation, if you have it up just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
No, it's not Davis. I don't remember what it's.
Do we really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it on you.
Marked for death, sorry.
Yeah, Mark.
She's
Okay.
dead.
I guess we don't got a tank swapping story.
Wow.
Well, I mean, she was doing stacks.
You
I'm at
did do a
5
tank
stacks.
swap in the second phase.
In the second one,
Yeah.
yeah. Third one,
The guy wasn't doing stacks. Only she was.
right? But in the third phase, there is a tank swap in hard and nightmare mode, and that's what I'm used to. I expected to see it here, but she did not cast leech. If she casts leech, that's when you do a tank swap, because what happens is leech will make all of the healing that tank receives actually hurt them for that amount. So you have to do a tank swap because they basically need to go run and hide, not get healed,
Yeah.
but not take damage. And that's the hard mode mechanic. Violet, I'm so sorry. I'm just seeing chat. It's on the You're in the call. Fucking sweet. Awesome. Which one are you in the group? Are you Vegas? I promise I didn't let you die. I didn't know someone was pulling the toad.
Hit parse. You don't have to worry about hitting the button that says raid.
Huh.
Ah,
So, yeah,
dude. So we
we're
don't
not-
really
we're
have
not running as
mechanics.
Why the frick it's... Oh, God damn it. One of my raid hots is timers is broken. I'm putting emergency surgical probe out, and it thinks that I'm putting a 1 stack of slow release med pack on a person.
Core in the middle.
Violet, thank you very much. Everybody on me. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, don't target Vegas. Vegas is not tank. Thank you very much for the follow. Are you in the group as well, or are you just hanging out in chat? So, for the hell of it, nightmare mode, we normally us tanks will start the fight. Everyone else is line of sighting behind the door. And then when all the ads come over here, tanks and healers stay. DPS go kill cores. That's just how we do it in Nightmare for the hell of it.
Oh, I see.
Makes things tidy.
No, it's just a healer stays back to get healer aggro, and the DPS ignore the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to have the DPS. DPS can go straight to the cores.
Yep.
And then use healer aggro.
So I don't think this is wrong to say now. It's been a decade, but once upon a time, you can't do this anymore. Once upon a time, I had good memories spending about 2 to 3 hours at a time in this very room. Anybody remember what I'm talking about?
This room here?
Yeah, this very room, right here.
Why was it that hard?
No one? Anybody in chat? Does anybody know in chat why I would spend 2 to 3 or 4 maybe hours in exactly...
Farming mats.
No?
No, what? Oh, Vegas.
I'll show you guys right after we finish killing everything.
Okay.
The lightning that comes out of those cores does hurt. So you want to make sure you stand where the lightning's not hitting you.
I think the statute of limitations for punishing players who did anything about it, being that they didn't fucking punish anybody when they figured out it, is gone, so I think we're good now. DPS on course all the time. Don't worry about ads till we're finished up. Okay, so what would happen is you would, just as a solo person, you would start both cores, then you would come over here, and they removed it, but there used to be this little kind of wall that you would hide behind. All the ads would come over to you. You would just force quake them down. They would die kind of quick, and then profit. Like
Credit farming?
200 million in an hour or two.
Oh, you're kidding. I had no idea.
So all you had to do as a solo player, as a sage or a sorcerer, was get a lockout, and you could come in here and do like 1 to 200, 250 million every single hour.
Stay in group with you, though?
That was a lot of money back
you
then.
could do it solo, and if you brought extra people in,
So don't
you
go
didn't
through
split the credits.
Wow, that was a lot of money back then.
Since when could you ever do ops groups without being in a group of 2 at least?
You could be in a group, but that's it. You just had to be in a group. So someone could just, you could be in a group and you could go in solo.
That's what I meant.
So as long as the trash was cleared up to a point, you go in and you just sit there and spam Forcequake. But they patched that out 10 years ago, so it's not something you can do anymore.
We can just do colors the way the frames are set up. It's not very important to try and get them perfect. So what we've done is the top frame is going to be blue, the second one's orange,
I got you, Violet. I got
the
you.
third
I
row
see.
is going to be purple, and the bottom row is going to be yellow.
All right, who's channeling?
So we want to have 2 people on each color.
Who's channeling, left or right?
Left can be in the middle, and wait, yeah, no, let's do left on the console.
I feel
and
bad
right in the middle.
I feel bad not teaching hard mode, just because.
So if you're on the left side during this first phase, what's going to happen is the boss in the middle. He's going to go through these colors in order. He's going to start with blue, and he'll have a big blue circle underneath where the hologram of the boss is in the middle. The person on the right side, so starting with Lamora Snipe, will stand anywhere near that hollow inside that blue area. Make sure you stay in there until it changes colors. There'll be a little orb floating around somewhere that you want to kill when it's your turn, so you get like a buff from it. I think you do that in story mode, I'm not sure. Maybe not. And then the person on the left side, starting with Ray, will go to one of the consoles, will light up around closer to the boss there, and you will channel that one. And if your channel gets broken for any reason, you just start channeling again. And those 2 things combined break shields on these cores around us, these orange glowing shields, and they'll allow us to start DPSing these data cores. So there's 2 data cores to kill each time. So if you're not the color that needs to be standing in the middle and clicking a console, you go find a core to DPS. until they're both dead, and then you kill the rest of the ads. Once
Generally,
we finish all
go
4
ahead.
colors of that phase, we clean up any ads we can whenever possible. But when we're done all 4 of those colors, the boss will actually spawn as a giant droid in the middle. There's going to be a couple really important mechanics. So I'll use heal markers, these little small circles here. You want to look for your color in these small circles when the boss puts up a giant shield around it. You go and you walk over the small circles that have your color to remove them, so that the boss, so we can break the shield on the boss basically. And then the boss picks, I think
No.
it picks
In
people
story
to go
mode,
or
I
not
don't.
on story
In
mode.
story mode, I don't think that we have orbs or deletion protocol.
Okay, so
we'll skip that for now. We'll come back in hard mode.
but yeah, okay.
Did you say that the 2 cores that lose shields are opposite each other in the room?
Nah.
Okay. They're exact opposite each other, which means you have a lot of hoofing it to do, and things like predation don't matter. We're already speed boosted in here. But that's it. This might be a fight where we take a couple pulls in order to get it right, and it might not. So we're just gonna see the fight for a little while. I'm gonna pull the already checked.
Which side is channeling?
Left side is channeling.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the right side droid to start the fight.
You should be pulling both with your double grapple. Come on.
I want to. Ray's got to get something to do, man. Fuck. It is nice though. This makes me want to tank more. Not the actual tanking part, just the grapple.
Are we ready for me to go?
Sure. There's gonna be one more recognizer droid, but sure. So, right side stay in the middle. Lemura?
Lemura, and I have it.
Lemura. Alright. And then Ray, go press the button. Go press the blue button right here.
Right where?
Ray.
Over there. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Okay, data cores can be attacked now.
And I will take care of the ads as they come out.
No. Ray, you will press the button and you will do nothing else.
That's what I'm doing.
You will open up.
That was somebody else who was talking.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Ray, your job is to open up Halloween candy and eat it right now until your button is done.
Well, I don't think it happens on story modes, but the ads can interrupt your channel, and you
just have to keep clicking it.
Yes.
And you would have to like click it again but you have to wait until like the other tank would have to take the ads off you. Okay, yeah, orange now.
All right, Ray, stay middle and taunt ads when they come out.
There's no probes in story mode?
No probes.
No, we don't have to do. Okay.
Wow. I'm just gonna
stand in the middle.
Virus, stand middle, and I
Stand
will
middle,
be
Virus.
on the button.
Alright, go ahead, bud.
Come on. We need that.
Virus, stand in the middle.
Virus, you got to stand in the middle in this
Stay
big
in
giant
the
orange
Here,
circle.
next to me, you got it.
There we go. Shields are down.
God, I need some Halloween candy. I don't have any. Following my own rules here.
Stay in the middle.
I'm getting them.
He is staying in the middle.
No,
Ray,
they-
you gotta do a better job of taunting these guys.
The ads interrupted the
Oh,
tank.
sorry. I didn't know I didn't have background on them.
Yes, otherwise they will come from me and they will prevent me
As-
from pressing the button.
As soon as they spawn in, they always aggro on the person clicking the
Woo!
console.
Gotcha.
Do you want to know how
It's
close we
looking
were?
purple now? Nah.
All right, so this is going to be summertime in the middle, and Betty is going to be pressing the button.
It's across from you, Betty.
Oh shit, sorry.
All DPS on the cores.
Keep clicking, Betty.
Yep, doing it.
Simon says. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so this is going to be Vegas in the middle, Muffin pressing button. Rest of the DPS are going to be on cores.
Button has been pressed. And I'm stunned by the
Yeah. Go ahead and do it again. I just taunted.
Yep, button has been pressed.
I thought you might want to be tickled once.
No. Just admit it. You suck at tanking.
That too.
There was no intention there.
But also, tickling.
Taunt the boss in the middle, tank. Make sure you taunt the boss in the middle so it doesn't start sniping DPS.
He means you, because mine's on cooldown. So that taunt is going to happen pretty much every time.
Okay, go find your colors. Walk over them. There's potentially 2 colors depending
So go ahead and taunt now.
Made it is at finding theirs.
I don't think he has a cleave. I think we can stack for heals, which we don't need.
Operator response timed out. Please repeat.
Black obtuse.
Well, I think I'm useless in this phase, so I'm just going to drink.
Giant.
Operator response timed out. Please repeat.
Oh, that's funny. We're like twinsies.
Who's
The
we?
yellows. The 2 yellows. We're both operatives and we both have a hood. Like we have almost the same like outfit. Not really, but it looks close enough.
Please repeat.
Don't in hard mode you have to stay on them?
So
No,
hard
no,
mode introduces deletion protocol. So in the previous phase, you would have these orbs floating around the room. When we entered into the button pressing phase, the orbs would come 2 at a time, 2 for each of the colors during that color's phase, and the people with those colors would need to actually destroy them. That would give them a secondary buff. Then during this phase, after this little shield thingy that he does, he would target someone and mark them for deletion. That person and whoever has one of those colors would need to go underneath the boss. Every once in a while, it'll be serendipitous. It'll actually be the color of that person, in which case they just need to go underneath the boss themselves, and they will mark deletion for themselves, and that's it. And then, if you're falling behind, if people are dying and stuff, and you actually do not have someone up that has that shield, that person needs to kindly fuck off, because they're going to explode on everybody and die. They'll die, but this way it keeps it from everybody else dying.
Gotcha.
So that's what deletion protocol is all about. In Nightmare, it's a slightly tighter timer. I don't really think there's anything else to it.
It's very tight.
The thing is,
tight.
the thing about the orbs, though, is the orbs are annoying. If the orbs in that first phase end up aggroing on someone else, whether because they hit them with an AoE or whatever, they stun them repeatedly, and that can actually be what screws everything up. Because you guys should have killed this thing first.
Yeah, the big glowing hypergate vortex. You kill that before you kill ads.
If it stuns a button person, everyone's screaming into the mics. If it stuns a DPS that's killing the cores, you may not get the cores down in time. If it stuns a tank, then an ad may go hit the button presser, and so on. So the orbs being hit by someone who's not supposed to touch them is actually the biggest danger that they represent.
Oh, one thing I can say to you, Velvet, about your operative healing.
Yeah.
You can think and be tempted to blame yourself for your bad healing, but 90% of the time it's everybody else's fault for not stacking for your heals.
Oh,
I was thinking that's a bad way to start that. Oh, he's insulting everyone else. Never mind. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, where's he going with that? Hold on a second here.
But I'm also an operative, so it cancels out.
Alright, if you have never been in here, as soon as you zone in, back up, and you'll get a lore object.
Codex entry, isn't it?
Codex entry, yeah, sorry.
Oh, sweet.
And then attack. You won't.
Yeah, don't do what Pinterest says, please.
Pinterest, can you get the hell out of my Google search results, please?
Never. Paid a lot of money.
You're
for that.
muddying up. I'm trying to find out who that hot chick is, and you keep just being in the way. Ray.
The one with the football player?
That's the lingerie bowl. I know who those chicks are. I don't need to know them. Anyway, Ray, you've been here, right?
It's been a while.
You're pretty much just gonna on story mode. There are other mechanics, but in story mode, you're pretty much just gonna solo tank this, bring him to the towers, and you don't really have responsibilities other than that because he's gonna be aiming at someone else. That's pretty much it.
Where do I bring him? When do I bring him to the towers?
When they start spawning, for the first 50%, we're just gonna burn them. So just face him away. We burn.
Yeah.
At 50%, he does that leap. At that point, towers are going to start to spawn. There are random positions, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. You just bring him to one of them. It doesn't matter. And then he will fire at someone else. It's their job to get between him and the tower. And does story mode have virus?
Nanites? Yeah.
Nanites? Okay. That's for everybody else. That's not really for you. So we will call out nanites. We will call out, just in case anybody doesn't know, if you get nanites and it's the call out is there, you will click on the tower, right click on the tower to channel. You won't break. Do not stop casting until someone calls, and then when you break, it breaks everyone's channel. Anybody who missed out will keep the nanites and keep getting hurt. But the tower will fall. We will deal extra damage to Kefis. We rinse and repeat that until about 12%, in which we enter a burn phase, in which case, kill the boss. That's it. So this is kind of, for the tank, it's pretty much a tank and spake. You just need to make sure to bring him to the towers.
Now the next boss.
Next boss is different. We're going to have a longer talk that one.
Until you realize you don't have to do most of the mechanics in story mode.
Yeah.
But it's good to at least cover them.
We're gonna pretend that they exist, but we're gonna talk.
Is Beerus ready?
Virus, you ready?
Virus.
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 The Iris.
Face him away. I don't know if he's got a cleave, but we're gonna pretend he does.
The thing I always do tanking is just always pretend a boss has a cleave.
Yeah.
Always face
Yeah. Just always assume.
It's fun when they don't, but even when they do, if you are a Power Tech or Marauder DPS, you just don't care until you have your stacks, and then you're good. Dude, do Power Tech tanks never overheat? I I can't.
It's
I'm
hard
trying.
to overheat, but you can. So if you never use rapid shot, you can overheat. It's just hard.
I'm hitting rapid shot only because it does seem like oh, I guess if I spam flame burst over and over.
Yeah, flame burst. If you only use flame burst as a Philly, you can end up overheating.
Ah, there we go. All right, 63%. Okay. Science. I should have taken a piss during this. What the fuck?
%50%. We finally get mechanics now, I hope. Yeah, he jumped.
He's still yours. Bring him to a tower. Good stuff.
Tower, yeah.
How'd you divine that? What the fuck? I guess nanites?
Okay, we can
start
click
casting.
now. Click. And might as well break it right away.
Okay, breaking.
Two on there.
I usually don't call that out, so I didn't. I guess I should have. I don't have my debuffs big. Bring him to another tower. Opposite side. Opposite side.
We're waiting for more nanites before we click. Okay, go click whoever has nanites. Go click on the tower. And don't break it, just start channeling the tower. That should be virus in summertime. Okay. Break it now, break it now.
Ah, no, keep casting, keep casting, keep it. Ah.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
okay.
It's not a big deal. Thank you, Dream, for calling it. My debuffs are real small. I can't see shit.
Next tower. Over here.
Good job, Virus. Keep going to the tower. That's good.
Nice job, Vader. Ray, nice job. That was a nice leap. I like.
You like that?
I liked it.
Good stuff, good stuff. He's about to enter burn. Just don't stack on each other during burn. That's pretty much it. And also, hopefully, he's not against the wall because that gives melee a lot less space.
I don't know why he's doing that.
Whoever he leapt on was positioned there. That's just fine. It's story mode.
The general idea is that anybody who's stacked directly under him shouldn't get these orange circles, and usually